Hi, and welcome back to Crinks TV, where it's Halloween every single day.
Except when it's not.
If you're new here, I'm Minx.
And I'm Crism.
And today we are playing Hollowbody. It is a dystopian, cyberpunk, British Silent Hill.
Full disclosure, we did play this before. Almost got to the end. But there were a couple glitches, a lot of frustrating bits. The commentary wasn't that great, but since we want to make sure we deliver the most numbest of content to you, we're doing it again.
Let's go.
Yay!
In the mid-21st century, a catastrophic incident unfolded along the western coast of the British Isles. A suspected bioterrorism attack of unknown origins, targeting one of numerous British cities, long since plagued by economic hardship and depravity. As panic swept the nation, authorities and private security firms raced against time to evacuate the fortunate few deemed high-value citizens to the neighbouring city of Ionis. A sprawling metropolis constructed atop a man-made landmass floated in the expanse of the North Atlantic Ocean. Fearing the unchecked contagion could spread, towering walls were erected around the western cities, sealing them off from the rest of civilization. Weeks of relentless orbital strikes rained down on what were once bustling urban centres, incinerating any vestiges of hope for those abandoned within the quarantine zone. 6 long decades have passed since the fall of the western cities. While many who suffered strive to forget, there are still those fighting for answers and justice.
60 years. UNRPC research team, city limits.
So, Sasha, time to spill the beans.
Huh?
What's your trauma?
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Come on, we've all got one. Signing up with an underfunded group of activists, pushing back against everything those fuckers hang over us. You don't make a call like that without some kind of beef. Personally, mine's pretty vanilla. They took my son.
Oh, jeez. Really? I'm sorry.
That's public schools for you. Kid fell into the wrong group, got offered a way out. He signed up 2 years ago now.
I've heard stories.
Yeah, I raised him to be smarter than that, or at least I thought so. Fucking parasites always find a way in. Fill the kids' heads with lies.
I'm looking for answers. My mother was one of the kids that made it out. Her parents weren't so lucky. We all know someone screwed up. That much they couldn't hide. I'm just sick of no one being held accountable.
Right, hence this team. You wanted to get close, start at the source and work your way back.
Yeah, something like that. She passed 2 months back now. I guess this is just my way of making sense of that.
I'm sorry. It's an all too familiar story. You're among friends here. We'll get answers no matter what.
I hope so.
Make your way to the beach with Charlie. Do you like their diapers, brother?
Yeah, is this the same? It's just a very unfortunate design. I understand when you make safety thing, you don't think about that sort of thing. But they do look very dumpy.
Listen, they probably have a diaper there, so they don't have to take off the hazmat suit if they need to take a shit. It makes perfect sense to me. You don't want to get infected by whatever it was, bioterrorism thing. Do you?
Yeah, you don't wanna the parasite worm wiggling up your bum.
So, this is the dev's second game. Their first game's called Chasing Static, and it has similar themes. And I don't know if they're set in the same universe or not, but it might be interesting to check that out. You should watch our playthrough of Chasing Static, by the way, guys.
Hey guys. No Mark?
He said he was heading back here. Had to ask you about something?
Yeah, he's not here. I mean, Obviously. Mark! Buddy! Got a job to do here?
You didn't say anything else? No, he just bailed halfway up the hill.
Yeah, I'll be around somewhere. Sasha, why don't you check along the beach whilst we finish setting up here? He's probably off taking a dump or something.
Ugh.
So they don't have diapers. Or
Yeah,
maybe
right.
he just didn't wear his.
Yeah, maybe he's just walking around without a hazmat suit. Or maybe he forgot the inner overlay.
Just don't go get yourself lost too.
I take offense to that, sir. I have never gotten lost ever.
Grayson, I've got to break this to you, okay? And don't take it the wrong way. But you do get lost quite a lot.
How dare you? Oh,
Maybe
look
all
at
the
the
time.
Pete's.
Look at the
He
Pete's.
left little Pete marks.
Yeah, it's gone this way.
Yeah?
I'm sure he'll be fine. I will say, this looks like, despite the apocalypse...
Hello?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn. Where could he have gone?
Despite the apocalypse, this looks like a standard British coastline to me, I'm going to be
Oh,
honest.
fuck off.
It does!
It's not this grey.
Okay.
Mark! Hello? Mark, come on! We've got a job to do!
Where we live, it's not grey, but a lot of the country is very grey all the time.
That's the thing, though. That's the fucking stupid stereotype. It's the joke. It's like, oh, it's always raining. It's always grey. It's always overcast. Listen. Admittedly, I only have experience in basically one part of this country, which I'm not going to say which part. But I have never gotten a sunburn in my fucking life. I got a sunburn when I was here. I got a sunburn so bad. Oh, hello there.
I think he needed to have a pull. So he took his mask off.
I mean, you would have to take the whole shindig off, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, never got one. Got one so bad that I got peelies.
Yeah.
And then I found out what after sun was. I didn't know what that was. And now it's here. There's just something weird about Britain.
It's probably...
It's like you're closer to the sun. So you normally don't notice it because of the overcast, right? But when the sun comes out, it's like right there. Weirdly so. It's weirdly close. It's like someone takes Britain and shoved it up in the air towards the sun. It's strange.
Strange and bum.
Yes.
Speaking of strange and bum, this place appears to be quite strange and bum. Oh, there's some kind of growths here, look. Lovely. It's probably nothing.
Oh, that wasn't... Why would you do that?
I think she's testing the depth.
Oh.
Someone's coming up behind her. It's probably her good friend Mark, just finishing his poop.
Yeah, you know. He must have had a very good poop.
He needs after sun, I think.
Oh, no.
He was outside for half a second in the British summer. We would like to thank the wonderful WizKid Sid for bringing you this video. Thank you so much, WizKid, for the continued support on Patreon. We're so happy, aren't we, Bubba?
So no. So
no.
happy.
Oh my god. If you guys want to pledge to our Patreon, allow us to deal with the mean demonetization on YouTube and help keep bringing this content, consider pledging. There's a link in the description. Lots of cool things available, lots of different tiers, 5 more subs this month to hit our goal. Consider supporting us. Quick shout out to our producer Alice as well. Her links are on screen right now. Make sure you tune in on weekends to see Alice and I stream together a lot this month. It's going to be a ton of fun. Thanks for listening, and we really hope you enjoy the rest of the spooks.
Mika's apartment, city of
Aonis.
Aonis.
12 days later.
Meek, my guy pulled through. He's got the pass. You sure you want to do this?
She's still out there, Tax. Somewhere. Scared and alone.
I get it, Meek. You got about 24 hours before the clearance gets flagged. You missed that window, and I got 2 lost friends. My guy is waiting on the east sheets, Burrow 7 near the underpass. Once he's flashed the clearance mod on your hover, he'll set you up with some blocker fluid. You'll need to take it when you're about an hour from the city limits.
Oh, is that to
I'll keep you
resist
on
the
contact,
radiation?
but you know as well as me, anything happens out there, and you're on your own. Last chance, Meek. You sure this is the right call?
She's coming home, Tax.
Four hours later. Well, not 4.
It couldn't be full.
Yeah, the game
We'd
will be
still
over.
be going. Like right now. Be forever. Gotta say though, the UI of this like flying ship, it gives me less it gives me less Cyberpunk, it gives me more Star Trek.
Severe weather conditions identified.
Yeah.
You think? What gave it away?
Several of my atmospheric sensors are reading concerning levels.
That was a
of-
rhetorical question, Beeb.
I recommend that we establish a safe landing zone with the utmost urgency.
It's alright, we will. We're about 3 miles out from where Sasha was posted. You think you can hold on?
There is a statistical probability that ignoring these warnings may result in an incident with fatal repercussions. Sorry, I'm unable to process your request. The root function
Beeb?
termination is protected and will require
Sounds like someone's trying to hack Beeb there.
Yeah,
Shit.
I guess they worked.
Yeah.
Fuck!
And this is why having fully automated driving anything is a bad idea. Cause, you know, listen, I'm all for not having to drive because I am the only driver in my household and it's really fucking tiring. But I still need to get that manual override so I don't crash if something goes wrong.
I woke to the acrid smell of an electrical fire, rain pounding on the cracked windshield of my hover. I tried to call for help, but my radio couldn't catch a signal through the storm. Sasha was out there somewhere. If we were to stand any chance of getting out of here, I'd need an evac plan. I had to find a vantage point, someplace high enough to get a signal through on my radio, and call for help.
I mean, didn't Tax just tell you that if anything went wrong, you were on your own?
This wasn't over.
I mean, I didn't say it is, Mika. I'm just saying. I still think that's the stupidest design. I know it's very futuristic or whatever, but it's the stupidest
Tax.
design.
Tax, do you copy?
Tax is an unfortunate name.
Should we check the radio just in case?
We actually can't access our inventory at all until we heal ourselves because we're in critically injured condition right now.
Oh no!
And we can't heal ourselves until we go up the street a little bit, Bubby. I'm sorry.
Oh no! I guess that was mean. Wow, stroke. Don't mind me.
There we go. There's our healing stuff. A repair medical spray has been left in the back of the ambulance. Take the repair spray.
Thank God nanotech doesn't have a shelf life.
And we're going to
Yeah,
use the
just put on
nanotech.
some perfume and you feel all better.
There we go.
Yeah, see? Just put on some perfume. Just go psh, 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 psh. Oh my god, all better.
One little push push, and you're
Push,
all
push.
num num. That's how
Push,
it
push,
goes.
all numb.
We're going to have a little look around this way because there's something I want to check, okay?
Okay.
There's a radio signal here. Guess we should use our Kotak.
What do you think you're doing? My husband has work in the morning.
It's just a precaution, Mom. All residents are advised to stay in their homes until further notice.
This is absurd. You have no right to tell us what to do. Just wait till my man hears about this.
Mom, we understand the inconvenience, but failure to comply will result in a blacklist for you and your family. Mom, state regulation requires you to be compliant in any and all mandated.
God, parasites, the lot of you! Prisoners in our own damned homes.
Okay then, that doesn't sound very numb.
We found the first signal, which we did not find last time.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
But now we can continue on our merry, happy, wonderful way. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Nope. Nothing is ever going wrong here. Look at that tree growing out the car. That's totally normal.
Yeah.
It's giving it a hug. It's like, oh, let's be friends. I never use this quick selection menu. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm an idiot.
Oh no.
Gonna go this way, but there's white jam on the floor there. Probably, trying to think of a white flavor. Water flavor.
I don't know if we want to start using white jam.
No, we're moving on.
I don't
moving on.
know if we want that to be a thing.
That was creepy.
What?
That started turning by itself.
Well, you bumped into it, didn't you?
Definitely not.
Okay, never mind.
We need to go over here for a little second. There's a man's, look.
Oh
Hello,
my
Mans.
goodness. Hello, Mans.
Do you want to talk to us?
I think you might be sleeping.
Oh, yeah. From a pulmonary embolism. I've heard that's a big cause of sleeping.
Yeah.
You did have some bullets, though, for the pistol. I will say, Mika has come prepared. She has a gun and a radio and a lighter. Things that might actually be practical when it comes to survival. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
You know, some horror protagonists just don't bring anything. But Mika, she's like, yeah, I'm a numpkin called Mika. I have a Mika face and everything. That's what she says.
But it's not a puppy face.
No, obviously.
So it's not as numb.
Her face kind of looks strange, in my opinion, actually.
Okay. Time to find a way up to the roof.
I mean, I feel like it's most old-timey style.
It is. It's like a PS2.
God, I hate that I'm calling myself old-timey. But it is. It's so many years ago now.
Okay, we have a list of residents here. I'm guessing some of this is quick Kickstarter stuff. Because we have Captain Obvious
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah.
We also have this box here that took us nearly 45 minutes to find in our first playthrough. But now we know it's here. A storage box with a large padlock. Maybe I can find a way to pry it open.
Yeah. Gotta be more attentive. You might want to turn your flashlight on.
I might, but I also don't believe in light. Let's start investigating this floor, shall we, Bubba?
Oh my god.
I will say, these are very, very much standard British apartments, like genuinely like this. A lot of them.
I almost feel like these are bigger
You,
than the apartments we had together.
I mean, that's true, but that wasn't a standard place. Like, they weren't like tower blocks and stuff. We got some more revolver ammo.
Yeah, we've never lived in a tower block.
That looks painful. There's something pierced through their stomach. I guess they got on the wrong side of someone with nothing to lose.
I
Or
know.
they could have had like that on their bed and they fell on it.
Yeah.
Like accidentally tripped.
Yeah, they levitated about 6 feet in the air and then tripped on it.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yep, totally. This case is closed. I'd like my bonus now, please. Thank you.
All these doors are currently locked, but we will be coming back to them later on. Oh my god. And there's nothing down here. Excellent. First corridor completely cleared out and explored in full in seconds with geniuses, Bubba.
Such
Genii.
geniuses.
Genii is the plural.
We're gonna forget which rooms we've been in again.
Yeah, the map doesn't update with key information like you would expect
Well,
it to.
it does, but it doesn't tell you which rooms you've been in. It just tells you like what doors you've interacted with that you can't go in.
And then when you load it into a new area, it deletes the progress of
Yeah.
that.
Although there was a patch, so maybe they fixed that. We don't know yet.
This guy died of dehydration. Oh, there's water next to them too. So, this is something, guys. We spent a long time trying to figure out how to get this key. As far as we can tell, we can't get this until a second run of the game, or maybe there's some kind of shortcut that we're missing. But there's a key on the table and we can't reach it with our bare hands, nor will we be reaching it with our bare hands. That looks like a flamethrower with it, by the way, which I think is a secret gun for the second run. So that's cool, but we spent quite a long time trying to figure out how to get that, and we couldn't.
Yeah.
So we're not going to try. Nothing useful, just some clothes. We've got some lovely lights here. I don't understand how this still has power.
Well, it's the future.
Well, everything just has power perpetually?
Yes.
I'm not sure that's true, you know. But I will accept your explanation for now. I will say, a lot of Mika's dialogue in here is like, this smells bad, this is dirty, this is ugly. I'm like, yes, it's been 40 years, or 60, or something. Abandoned.
I think it's been 60 years.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why she expects things to be in pristine condition. But she shouldn't. Because it's silly. It's silly, Bubbly.
So silly.
You had a pretty short to lie down comfortably in one of these things. Showers just make more sense. Yeah, she has a thing for showers too. She likes showers. Which is fair. If that's your preference. No big deal, right?
There's something there.
Where?
On the table.
Yeah, I was going to get that afterwards, but okay. Social enrichment charity Sherwood announces monumental investment to revamp Barnston infrastructure and economy. Barnston, November 19th, 2063. In a groundbreaking move set to redefine Barnston landscape, Sherwood, a philanthropic organisation, has declared plans for a transformative investment aimed at revitalising the city's infrastructure. The initiative aims to usher in a new era of prosperity, promising job opportunities and modern transit systems in a city marred by economic struggles and social challenges. In a statement released by Sherwood CEO Sarah Reynolds, the organisation expressed its commitment to fostering positive change. We believe that every community deserves a chance to thrive. Our investment in Barnston aims to create a suitable and sustainable, vibrant future for the residents by addressing the systematic issues that have held the city back for far too long. The announcement sparked enthusiasm among residents, businesses, and officials. Mayor Robert Thompson hailed it as a turning point, welcoming Sherwood's commitment and transformative potential. Sherwood's plan not only underscores their dedication to social welfare, but also highlights the potential for private entities to play a pivotal role in uplifting communities facing socio-economic challenges. As plans unfold, anticipation mounts for the monumental changes that lie ahead for the city of Barnston. And there's a contact email. I'm sure this plan will go really well.
So well.
Jesus.
Hello there.
Well, at least you died while having fun, I guess.
Yeah, that is a big syringe. A keycard is grasped in the body's hand. We got the room key for room 23, baby.
Well, I was more referring to the thing on his head.
Yes, I think it's a VR headset, right?
Either that or he has like a takeout box on his head for some reason.
Or a toilet.
I don't think it's a toilet. I think it's a bit too small to be a toilet. Maybe a baby toilet.
A baby toilet.
Yeah, but why would you put a baby toilet on your head?
I don't know. Kink.
Okay, I need you to leave. I need you to get out now.
Alright, this room is unlocked as well. So let's check this one out. We got the key to room 23, Bubba Numpkin. That's a big number. Oh, we got a radio signal in here. That's the lighter, not a radio.
Yeah, you were on it, baby.
Oh my god.
Babe, are you sure you're alright? You've not touched your dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Did you guys eat after work? Or...
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on, you didn't take your lunch with you today. You have to eat something.
Get out.
What?
Take a walk. Give me some fucking space.
Honey, you're scaring me. Please tell me what's wrong. We can work this out.
I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I need some space.
Maybe this construction job wasn't such a great idea.
Take a walk.
It's raining out. Where can I go?
I said, take a walk.
This is our home. I live here.
God fuck out of my house!
That was very rude.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the implication is there, other than he's an arsehole.
Maybe he's got whatever is crawling up all the walls.
Maybe. Gross, I'm not touching any of this. Hi, dear. More death. So many of these people didn't make it out. As for the clothes, another useless junk. That's very rude, to call their stuff useless junk.
Yeah.
What if the clothes fit you? What if they were your style? Okay. Hmm?
I mean, I wouldn't want to wear diseased clothes either.
I mean, that's true. We got a heal. And we got a radio signal. Alright, so room 23 we now need to go and open. Because we snuck a keycard, but we're sneaky. So sneaky. Maybe even a little bit beaky, baby.
Beaky?
Yeah, it's like sneaky, but sneakier. Use the door. The door is shut with an electronic lock. Fortunately, we have this. It's unlocked. Huzzah! Say huzzah with me. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We love the huzzahs here, don't we?
So much huzzahs.
Oh, the floor's collapsed to the room below. Jump down? Yes. Oh, yes. Ha. Fractured my leg, but I'm fine. Let's have a look around here. Sure we're gonna find more numptings? Oh. Oh no!
I don't like how that thing was moving off the bed.
Child's drawing. There's a baby's body here from pneumonia. Child's drawing, bazillionaire. If I was a bazillionaire, I'd buy mummy and daddy and get a pizza every day.
No, it's...
I would buy mummy a new daddy.
A new
and
daddy.
get pizza every day.
So
Aww.
I guess the first daddy died.
Yeah.
It's not a great picture.
No, I feel like it should have been photoshopped. Like, maybe photoshopped them both out of the picture. Analyze in the picture.
Maybe that's mean!
But it's accurate. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna be nice, we're gonna move on. Okay? What is this? The radiator appears to be damaged, barely hanging from the wall. Shall we remove it? Mais oui. Mais oui! The wall is damaged, exposing the plasterboard behind. I may be able to break through with the right tool. Well, just as well we found, baby. Somewhere.
A gun.
The gun. Shoot the wall.
Yes.
Until it opens. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Be the American way, but we're in England.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a phone call. Hello?
Hello? Is anyone there?
You don't belong here. Should have stayed where it's warm. Like little sparrow.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Patience, baby bird. You've barely spread your wings.
How is this line still active?
Some things refuse to die.
Why are you talking like that?
This is my home. This was always my home.
Right.
Layers upon layers. Concrete and dirt. Sickness till death.
Yeah, this is a waste of my time. I'm hanging up.
Watch out for the strays. They haven't had a proper meal in weeks.
Creepy fucking robot.
So this is how we say it again. You can see our saves from before, like
Yeah.
we said. But we're gonna start a fresh line of them.
Yes.
And then we're gonna crawl out. I don't know what she could mean by strays, baby. Stray cats?
Yes.
Must be. Nothing else. Alright, we're gonna go down here. We got a door we can open there and a door we can't open there. And what do we have here? A sleeping mat. A portable cell battery sits wired to a broken diagnostic device. Should we take the portable battery? Yes. I just realized how big that is.
Yes, it's very big.
Bigger than a house. Bigger than 2 whole houses. Maybe even 3. A small child's bed. Various toys and posters decorate the room. Either left in a hurry or... My brain is not finishing sentences properly at the moment.
Yeah, you're not. You're okay.
The boom. I guess this is where the parents slept. I wonder what happened to them. They're probably dead.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Very dead.
I don't see any items in here. I thought it would be nice to put our little heads in and check. Little peets in and check. But I don't think there's anything here. Goodbye, Rum. It was nice knowing you. But we're never coming back.
Well, we have the claw hammer now, right?
Yes, we do.
So we can go downstairs.
Yeah, but not for a little bit first. We should check out... Well, first of all, we need the key. And we get that from a lovely, friendly room on this side.
Oh my god.
It's a really friendly room. The friendliest one you've ever seen, Bubby.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you're lying to me.
Well, the jam goes here, and we get our first weapon. Well,
Oh.
other than the gun. Our old wooden bat pierced with rusty nails is embedded in the door. Take the makeshift club? Yes. And then we'll go in the apartment. Oh, we can't. It's locked with an electronic lock. Oh. There's no. It's open now. We're gonna equip our weapon, Bubby. I don't know why I would do such a thing. But I feel it's for the best. We have another horrible toilet.
This room doesn't look very friendly.
This person looks friendly. They're laughing, maybe? Question mark?
Might be laughing. Oh.
Nick is a little surprised by this situation.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ouch.
We got hit, Bubba.
I know it's not wearing gloves, but it looks like it's wearing Mickey Mouse gloves. Because that's
Just what it's doing. Maybe it was. You got a personal safe, and the clue is graduation. Baby, we gotta figure this out. You know? Oh my god. A young woman celebrating her birthday. It looks like she's a kid. Can't be more than 3 or 4 years old. Oh my god. So what's this woman's birthday on this body? $2025? Okay.
Yeah.
So, that means 30 years later, it would have been 55. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And their kid is only 3 or 4 years younger than that. 3 girls at university. One of them appears to be heavily pregnant. So, it's gonna be like 25-2? Yes. A large metal key hides in the back of the safe. Well, it's not hiding. Keys aren't like, oh, I'm so shy. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
How many shy keys have you met?
Well, it's not that I've met individual shy keys. It's that sometimes the key ring is shy and it'll hide itself from you.
Oh, I think that's just called being really bad at spotting things.
No, it's because the keys are hiding.
Oh, okay.
They're like, oh no, I don't want to go upstairs. I feel embarrassed. And you're like, but I gotta go walk, or I gotta go to the store. Or I'm just bored, I want to go out. I don't really care about your feelings. And then the keys go, well, that's rude. And then you go, I don't care. I need my keys. And then you find them. And you go out anyway.
Oh, this root stuff is everywhere in here, look.
Yeah.
You don't adhere to the key's wishes, is what you're saying.
Well, now when you need to go.
It's true. Oh, hello. All the cupboards have been stripped bare. They're cut off the city and left these people to starve. Somebody needs to answer for this.
But they won't.
Very unlikely, I would feel, at this point, 60 years later.
Yeah. I feel like they kind of got away with it, to be honest with you.
Just more horrific plants and stuff. Alright, now we can continue with our merry adventure, baby. Oh my god, it's so merry. And adventure-y. Can you believe that?
No.
I'm not going to try and get into many fights. Like, when I was playing this the other day, we tried to kill a lot of things. We don't need to do that. This one we do, though, because we haven't been in there. And there might be something on, like cake. Oh my god, they might have cake.
Oh my god.
I love the cake. I love the cake! The cake!
Yeah, I don't think you eat cake very often.
I don't like cake very much, I'm lying. I just wanted the excuse to hit the thing over the head, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that so bad?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of psychotic.
But, it was a bumpkin, right? And we got ammo from my decision. So, overall, I would say a net win for the community. Alright, so we use the key we found. The long key, tee-hee-hee, to open this door. And then we do the bit we got stuck on for many, many moons. Many moons.
Many moons.
So we go back to the entrance here. And we go to here. And it's like, oh, there's a box with a lock. What can we do about this? It says pry open. It's not really what we do, I don't think. I feel like we just smash the lock off. A long key and an old card reader sit at the bottom of the lockbox. Take the items. So we have a GF gate key and a magnetic card writer. Jace, I finally had all the locks updated. The only resident that refused was a whack job in 14. That's where the flamethrower is. We'll see if the super can do something about him. Anyway, keep this remapper somewhere safe. Next time you lose your card, just hit the master button and swipe any of the spare room keys. It'll rewrite the card to give you house access. Any of those kids on the second give you shit, you call me. Yeah? Okay. Oh my god, Kay sounds like a numbkin to me.
Well, yeah, they helped us out a lot.
So we're going to combine this with this. And we're going to get a master room key, so we can now open every room except the flamethrower room in the apartment. Before we go through gate GF1, we're just going to head upstairs and check out some of the locked rooms to go see if there's any supplies and stuff we can grab. Because I think it's a survival horror game. Having supplies, particularly ammo, is probably in our best interest, Bebe Numpkin.
And it has absolutely nothing to do with you running out of ammo several times.
Yes. Nothing. I don't even know how to spell ammo. That's how little I know about it. You know? Oh, there's a baby crying here. I didn't hear that before. It's probably fine.
Master, you just do that.
Little baby, are you in here?
I think that's more disturbing.
What?
I think it's more disturbing when you hear a lot of noise and then you open a room and it's just dead silent.
Well, this is a very bony room.
Oh.
A candlelit dinner for one. Who's lighting these candles?
I don't know. Someone.
I hate to think what happened in this room. Sleeping with the dead. Some people are really messed up.
I want to know where this person got all this extra string and hardware
Not the
to
bones.
hang everything up.
I mean, I guess there was a surplus of bones once the apocalypse started.
No. I'm not wondering where they got the bones from. I know where they got the bones from. I want to know where they got the arts and craft supplies.
Maybe they're local Michaels?
They don't have Michaels in the UK.
Maybe in the future they did. Maybe before the apocalypse, Michaels expanded into this market and had a really nom time here. They were super successful. This person kept basically their entire business afloat by buying all their string. We've checked out everywhere on this floor now. So we're going to run away now before the bumpkins come and nom us, okay?
They are pretty big bumpkins.
They do like to... The enemies in this like to slap you preemptively as you run past them. You'll be running full tilt towards one and it'll pre-slap the air and hit you as you go past.
Cat.
It's like...
Whisper used to do that.
It is like a cat slap.
Did Whisper do that to you? I think he did.
He probably did, yeah.
Because he used to stand on the cat tree. So he'd be head height with you and slap people as they walked past. He was declawed. We didn't do that, just for the record. We adopted him, and he was already an adult, and he had already been declawed. But yeah. So, it wasn't like he could hurt you, but it was very rude.
Hi, Alice Heath. They were very hungry, apparently.
Yeah.
Some of these bodies aren't as decayed as others. I wonder if there's anyone left alive.
Oh. That's a good point. Wait, I'm fucking confused. That says 15.
Yeah, really recently.
Wait, did we restart the clock?
I have no idea. This is filled with old plates and stale water. No, 2015.
Yeah, that's my point.
Oh, I don't know.
Because the other one was 2055.
Oh, could it be 3015?
Oh, 3015 would make sense. But wait. No, yeah, because if it started, like, if she was, like, 30 when she died, we can assume that was basically 2055 plus 60 would bring us to 3000. Okay, no, it wouldn't. It would bring us to 21.
Maybe it's a typo.
Oh, I'm such a stupid. Listen.
I still don't understand.
No.
Educate me.
Okay. So when we go to 21, it'll reset. So you'd still write this 2 last letters as 0001. It would just be 2101.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Instead of 3015.
We're stupid!
Alright, we checked everywhere. We got some extra ammo and stuff. And some lovely flavor text.
Listen, if you think about it, not a lot of people have to deal with that. Like, let's say that you're born in 2000. You are likely not going to be around to worry about calculating that transfer of time over.
That is true. We're destroying the lock with battery acid, by the way. We're unblocking it. Because somebody put gunk in there. Which is very rude.
It was very rude.
And then we're going to unlock it with the key we found. That key took us so long to find last time. A ridiculous amount of time, I would say.
Although it's kind of on us because we didn't take the time to investigate everything.
Time to start looking around, Bubba.
Looking around at all the things.
Looking around, mashing A. 'Cause I'm playing on an Xbox controller today.
Jesus.
They died from an intracranial hematoma.
So they hit their head.
Yeah, they fell out of bed by the looks of things and onto a spike, as you do. There's nothing. I will say this game has a lot of empty rooms of nothing. That it's okay.
Oh wait, I'm even more of a dummy.
What?
That's date of birth, isn't it? Not
Yeah.
date of death.
Oh, so it could have been. Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Is something behind the painting here? I'm not sure they're thinking they bought this. No.
Leave me alone. I'm a gnomekin and I got no brain. I'm just working with nothing in there, really.
I was saying.
Nothing but xylitol and water.
She was just like, oh, you know what's known? This painting here, there might be a safe behind it. And then she's like, just judges their art taste instead. She's like, wow, this is really fucking ugly. Alright, we're gonna check out these last few rooms. Oh, yeah, this is the special door we can't ever go in. So that's where the flamethrower is. And a key for something else that we don't know what the key is.
I suspect we might be able to come back here on the same playthrough.
It's possible, I just don't know when it would be. And we're not going to spend hours looking. Because we spent a colossal amount of time.
I suspect I might know, but I'll mention it closer to the time, because I've been thinking.
Okay.
I've been thinking with my smooth brain, so it might not necessarily yield anything, but I tried.
Wednesday, September 6th. Spent most of the day helping Laura and little Chris move. Work on the old shopping centre is due to start tomorrow and she doesn't fancy her chances of Chris sleeping through the night with all that going on. They told the locals to keep their windows closed because they have people working around the clock, not exactly making a good first impression if you ask me. Anyway, the work's slated for 2 months and Laura's mum taking them for the second one, so it shouldn't be too disruptive. It'd be nice having Chris around though. Kids bring good vibes into the house and he can't get enough of my old consoles. Chris is taken to using a controller pretty well, but still insists on tapping the CRT like it's a touchscreen. Honestly, it's just nice to have a player too. It's been years since I played some of these games.
Okay. I need to interrupt for a second. Do you see how in the text it says Laura and Chris, but in the written thing it says Justin Jacob?
Oh.
That's weird as all hell.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I can convince Laura to join us for a game or two. I think I still have a multi-tap somewhere. This guy's a gamer.
Oh, he was a content creator, that's why.
Yep. And
Foreign substance.
died from a drug overdose.
He was doing mercury, apparently.
Yeah, it's not normally a good thing to do. Necking a thermometer is not on my list of things that I think is good.
I mean, at this point, I guess maybe he couldn't get anything else, if you know what I mean. Not gonna say anything more.
Yes. Alright, we're done exploring. Let's keep going. We're going to continue on our merry way now. This is the last time we can come here as far as we know, unless Christmas theory for later on is correct.
But we won't know until
We
much
won't
later.
know for quite a long time. Oh, I didn't... Did I go in both of these?
Well, one's locked, so I'd say no.
I don't think we went in either of these yet. About to find out. I keep thinking, are there going to be some toilet heals? Because they're the best kind of heals.
Oh, data analyst. Oh.
Aortic dissection. Lovely.
Well then.
Noise complaint. I tell something's off and they have the audacity to tell me it's the pipes. Well, I might be Captain Obvious, but I already checked the pipes. They don't act up at 2 a.m. I swear to God, if I hear that unit upstairs stomping around again, I'm going to get up there to give them a piece of my mind. Fucking idiots. The unit above his is the one where the couple were fighting, I think. So I guess that's where the noise came from?
Maybe?
Any items? There's a lot of non-items, like I said. Just like, oh, a messy bed. No way I'd sleep there. No one's asking you to, okay? Just chill out. Stop judging their bed. They're dead. Gross. The sheets are stained. Yeah, it's because they've been here for 70 years, Kay. Not Kay. Your name isn't Kay. Why do they call you Kay? Where the fuck does the name Kay come from?
It was on a note somewhere.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not completely insane.
And it's the first letter of my name.
Yeah, this is why I think about it all the time.
Well, that's quite strange. Her little handsy freak out.
There's some very well-lit bathrooms here, I will say. There's quite a lot of bodies here, baby.
Well, what's that?
Where?
Go look at that.
They always did say TV rots your brain.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting haunted for that one.
Oh, TV fell on his face.
Yeah. But there are bullets as well.
Well, that's worth it then.
Yeah. She's so mean about the clothes.
Okay. Comment section. You tell me this, because I just noticed it. And I watched a TikTok where it was just like, oh yeah, this is a problem in rented houses, right? Do you often put your clothes directly on the radiator to dry them? Because I don't like doing that because it scares me. I worry that it's going to like char the clothes. I don't know why I said it like that. The clothes. Or set on fire and burn the house down. But apparently, according to Minx, I'm insane and there's no feasible way that could happen.
Not just me. Izzy as well. I sort of pointed out. Izzy has my back here. Anyway, a cutscene.
But I have put, like, okay, so here's my point. When I was a bubba, alright, I was in my landlord's apartment. I know that sounds weird, but basically our houses were one house put together, but it was multiple houses. But it was interconnected. It was weird. But the landlord was on a mission, and we were supposed to be, like, taking care of our cats every now and again. So sometimes when I would do that, I would sit down and I'd watch TV. Because she had full cable and we didn't. So I was doing that, and it was cold. So there was a radiator there, and I put a pillow next to the radiator. And, you know, I'd hold it there for a couple seconds. I'd do that, and it'd be one pillow, and I'd hug the pillow while watching TV.
That's very cute.
And then it kept going away, because that's what heat does. So I do it again. And I guess I held it there too long, because when I put the pillow back, it was all charred.
It sounds like a dangerous radiator to me.
So that's why I worry. And I mean, she probably knew it was me, honestly, but I never told anyone and I kind of hid the pillow so I wouldn't get in trouble. But that's where my fear comes from.
It's a deep fear, I get it. Anyway, there's going to be a cutscene, so I'm pressing A.
Hey, you remember that day we got stuck at the sushi joint on 7? The whole street was locked down that night. Everyone was freaking out, calling their bosses, lawyers, loved ones. But you said you didn't care. Being trapped there with me, and as much sushi as you could eat. You said there was no better way to go. Family and Foch. You know, that was the first time anyone had called me that. Family. Just the two of us. Making something from nothing.
Oh my god.
I still cannot tell if they're your friends.
Progress.
Or,
Let's see if this side has roof access.
oh god, so dusty.
Well, I gotta go and answer the phone to the creepy person. Hang on. Hello?
Little fledgling.
Oh, great. It's you.
Murderer. You have blood on your hands.
Look, I don't know what those things were.
Murderer.
Can you stop saying that? Fuck.
Murderer. How did it feel? You beat that first one pretty hard.
How do you know that? What the fuck is this place?
I told you. Should have stayed where it was warm.
I can't be here. I have to get out. I have to get Sasha, and I have to get the fuck out of here.
Be careful what you wish for. Murderer.
Oh my god. So, there was a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it in a minute. I'm just looking around.
I don't trust you.
We had to come back through that room anyway. Many times.
No, it's lost. I can't remember.
You were about to say you didn't know. You can't tell what the relationship between the main character and the person she's looking for is. You tried to say that as we were leaving.
Well, no, I mean, I said that, but I was saying something. It was something about the phone.
Shall I read this?
Yes.
Dear valued tenants, we write to inform you of an important development regarding your residency at Garter House. As you are aware, the property has recently been acquired by Sherwood Estate Management and will undergo certain changes in its management and policies. Following this acquisition, there will be an adjustment in the terms of occupancy and rental prices. Our aim is to enhance the living experience and ensure the sustained quality of the premises. In light of this transition, we kindly request your attention to the terms attached. We understand the significance of this change and its impact on your living arrangements. Should you find it unsuitable to continue under the updated terms, we respect your decision to seek alternative accommodation. In such a case, we kindly ask that you notify us within the stipulated time frame to facilitate a smooth transition. We assure you the transition process will be handled with the utmost care and consideration for your comfort and convenience. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation during this transition period. Sincerely, Mike Crew.
So basically, we're gonna up your rent by about 1,000 or 2,000 pounds, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Yes? Oh, some moonshine. It looks like someone's had a makeshift distillery here. There's a half-empty bottle of alcohol. Oh my god.
Because that is what you really need when everything's going to shit.
100%. It's what we need to progress. That's for sure, Bebenumkin. We're gonna do it, okay? You ready?
Yeah. I don't think we saw it, but there's a notice somewhere that says all the doors unlock if there's a fire.
Yes, so we're making a fire.
Yeah.
The lighter comes in handy quite a lot, actually. For multiple situations.
I genuinely only remember this one.
So that seals off our way back to the other room. I just want to point out a few things very quickly to the viewing audience, okay? That we find interesting. Obviously, we can't get in any of these rooms. Here's the fire notice, so you get the clue from there. It's about the fire procedure for this block. In event of fire, all apartment doors will unlock. That's just done. What if you were in a shower or something? And finally, here, there's a fuse box. Later on, we will find some fuses, but we can't figure out how to bring them back here to open this to get back to the previous area to get the key and get the flamethrower. Yet. But I just want to point that out. Anyway, we can now continue on our merry jaunt through the building, getting all moist. So much fun getting moist, Bubba. So exciting. Alright, let's have a look around. I don't want to miss things. We got something here. We got some chopsticks. Not what used for what you would think they're used for, right, Bubba?
God, what was I gonna say about the stupid phone? Oh. Use the thing.
Is the camera fucked again?
I think it is, but use the thing. You passed it. Right there.
It definitely is, yeah.
James! Water's not working again.
Again?
It's just spitting and smells funny.
Oh, come on, this is really taking the piss now.
Can you call them?
Felt like a good that'll do. They said last time we'd be back within the hour.
Oh, if we have to wait another 2 days just to get the bloody water back. I have work in the morning. Can't go in with greasy hair.
We still have a couple of bottles left. Give it an hour if it's not back. You can use those.
James, it really stinks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be that colour either.
It's disgusting. How are we supposed to trust it after this?
I know, it's not. I'll call him again in the morning.
I wish we'd never moved to this stupid city.
I mean, that's just the UK right now.
Yee.
For those of you who don't know, the water companies have been having a lot of fucking spillages. And, in some cases, genuine, what this one die of? Sepsis and pneumonia. Ooh, that's a rough way to go.
What do I wish for my future, you ask? I hope my family lives a happy life, that my work remains my passion, my hobbies continue to bring me joy, and the world evolves into a better place for everyone. What's certain is that even after death, my love for games, trophies, and collectibles will not fade. Obviously, this isn't entirely true. I've now become a collectible myself, waiting to be discovered by the curious. But this gives me hope. Hope that my other wishes will also be fulfilled. Hope for my family's happiness, and hope for a better world. I'm confident I'll find rest in a beautiful place. I can smell the roses already.
Well, that's an interesting way to look at it, but, I guess whatever helps you sleep. Forever.
Yeah, but the UK water companies, as Kristen was saying, are...
Oh yeah, no, it's been really bad, and they got mad because they have been recently. I think we need to do the thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for something else that I know is here.
I don't know. I don't think you do.
Something we missed is in this room.
Oh my god.
But first of all, we got to break this open, so let's do that. We actually can't solve this puzzle technically yet.
I mean, we can.
How would we know? Bevin Numpkin? We can't solve it again. We actually can, yeah. So, there's a note that tells you what voltage we need. We're gonna preemptively do this, I guess. By putting the chopsticks in here. Doesn't feel too safe doing that, I guess, to me. But, you know, it is what it is.
No, honey, the other way around.
I'm not sure that's the case.
Needs to be 600.
Oh, there we go. And we powered the elevator, isn't that amazing?
Looks like that did
Oh,
the
no.
trick.
Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna... Oh, don't cut, we're just gonna look around here a minute. We've got a door here we need to open, and we've got a note here that explains the voltage thing. I'm just gonna check something else, okay? So,
Can I
rumors.
continue? Can you continue?
What did you say?
I was talking about the water.
Oh, don't worry about the water, it's fine.
But they don't know about the cyanide.
Oh, tell them about that very quickly.
There was a cyanide spill.
Where?
Around London, I think.
The answer is in the water?
Well, yeah, obviously in the water. You can kind of put it together because I'm talking about water. Anyway, the companies were saying, oh, we don't make enough money to make sure that we don't put bad stuff in the water. So we need more money to make sure we don't put bad stuff in the water. But they weren't doing a very good job of it before, so why would you give them more money? Anyway, yeah. No, I've seen a couple of funny TikToks about it too.
That's the electrician's note. Keep the elevator keeps not elevating, just decommission the thing already, it's beyond help, and that's the tutorial on what fuses to switch. It also says the elevator is a death trap. Look what I found, by the way. They're actually one of the better weapons in the game that we never picked up before.
Oh.
It was hard to spot, but I saw it, because I'm a genius, baby. Time to go to the roof, where nothing bad can happen whatsoever.
Nothing bad. Never ever.
I've got to make sure that I answer these upcoming questions the same as I did last time. Okay? Oh, baby, what's going on? Oh, I forgot about this. This elevator is definitely not safe.
It'll be okay.
Hello? Maintenance, please. Hello?
Hello, maintenance here.
Oh, hello,
We're
maintenance.
gonna get you right one. Don't worry more about it.
Don't worry about it?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
No, I was doing an Elvis impression. Thank you very much. A malnourished man with an open wound across his face stands before me. He teeters over the 8th-story drop to the streets below, casually shifting his weight as he sways to a silent rhythm. I think I said excuse me last time.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He keeps glancing at his wristwatch, an old analog clock. I'd be surprised if it still works.
Done a lot of bad things today.
Oh, fuck. Bad things don't always make you a bad person, I think, is what I said. I think, baby, I can't remember.
Bad things don't always make you a bad person. What did you do?
I've hurt people. People who hurt me.
You mean those things downstairs?
They're hurting too.
How did they?
Again, he glances at his wristwatch.
You're wasting time.
Shall we, talk inside?
Shall we talk inside? I don't think this rain is stopping anytime soon.
I don't feel much like talking. I don't feel much at all.
I'd really like it if you step down from there. I can help. We can find a way out together.
Mother broke your wings. Left to wither in the dirt, like the rest of us.
You mean my hover?
Oh, shit. Baby, I don't know what to say.
I'm scared too.
I'm scared too, you know. I've run this route more times than I can count. It's always looked so quiet from the sky. So much noise in this city.
She's here.
What?
Your friend. She's here too.
How do you know that?
See a lot of things behind these walls.
Listen, if you know where Sasha is, you need to tell me right now.
We're going to ignore the radio. I ignore the radio. I wasn't going to leave here without her.
Please. Tell me where she is. I need her.
Enough. Do you really think there's a way out?
A shrill beat followed the crackle of static rings out. Underneath the layers of noise, I can make out a familiar voice. It's Tax.
Tax, you've got to help me.
As the radio tries to hold onto the signal, Tax's voice fades in and out of the static.
Tax? Tax? Do you hear me?
The radio fades out, cutting off into dead air.
Okay. Get to the underground. I can do that.
Lead the way.
We got a code here. We're gonna grab it. Cause, Bubby, it's the code for the door.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's unprecedented. So, we've got a complete stranger with us now, and we will have him with us for quite a long time, I think. And we're remarkably calm about this. We don't know his name. We should settle on a name now for him, because we were calling him different things when we played this originally.
This place used to be so
Demands.
full of life. Now it's just us.
Demands?
Yeah.
Just go with that.
Paul demands.
Looks like... Do you say Paul Demands?
Yeah, that's his full name.
Look, Paul Demands.
Yeah.
Like lemon. Looks like... I hate the fact the notes automatically continue, by the way, until, you know... It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. Time to head out into the wild streets of... whatever this place is called. Batham or something? I don't fucking know.
Westerns.
It's getting dark. We should hurry.
I think it's just the western cities, unless there was an actual
No, there
name.
was a note with multiple... There's a note with the city name on it multiple times. We've
Oh,
already read.
yeah, I know. I don't remember. I don't pay enough attention, I guess. Which is... Oh, look, there's another man's, but it's all classified.
Yeah, there's quite a bunch of people around here, and their identities are all, like, void. They're like, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to know how we died. It's rude. And we will never tell you otherwise. Okay? They're shuffling together, a lot of these spooky people, by the way.
Yeah, just having fun, going out for a night stroll. It's dangerous to go out a stroll by yourself.
I think this is the wrong way, isn't it? I can tell because the camera angle changed. Yes. So when the camera angle changes, guys, I'm going to tell you this now. It means it's rude.
It's so rude.
And you can't go that way. You can't go any
Is
rude
it
way.
possibly the rudest, do you think?
Possibly. So Paul can get hit, we've established from before, and take damage.
Oh, puppy, don't be bummed.
Those things are bum. That preemptive hit there was bum. Very bum, if you ask me, Bubby.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop down here for a second, okay? Gonna grab these bows. We don't know what these are for either, do we, now we think about it?
Yeah.
We got a leather quiver that's missing a bow. Take the quiver
Because
and
we
arrows.
were never able to find the bow.
No. There might not even be one. It could be used for something else. That puppy is very rude.
Yeah. Which is a shame because puppies are so numb.
Yeah.
But then they turn evil because they get little zombie worms.
Little zombie one. That's horrible.
Yeah. I know, it's awful.
It's a tragedy.
It's tragedy.
Okay, I am currently stuck inside.
Maybe if you turned your flashlight on, you'd be able to see where you're going.
I had it on and it turned itself off, actually.
But then turn it back on again.
I don't know what happened to it. It's bum.
I think maybe you just hit the button.
I mean, it's possible. We're being called by creepy person. Let's answer the phone. Wow.
We'll catch up with you. Disgusting weather.
Why do you keep calling me?
It's for my good. I see you made a friend.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
They don't know you like I do. Not really.
What? You don't know me. Fuck, why am I even talking to you?
Hollowbody.
What did you say?
Hollowbody.
How do you know my name? How the fuck do you know my name?
You're acting irrational.
I'm acting perfectly fucking rational given the situation. Who are you? Who put you up to this?
You're scaring your new friend.
Why you gotta be such a bumpkin?
They are a pretty big bumpkin.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about, the phone. Okay, so I love how it's this old-timey style of futuristic tech, because it's just like, oh yeah, it's a cordless, but it still looks like the old phone.
It even says BT, by the way, inside the booth, which would be British Telecom.
But my point is just like there's no cord connecting the headset to the thing.
No, it's like a wild Wi-Fi. If that was real, people would just run off with those.
Probably.
Got any plastic receivers for sale?
They just dumped him here. Fuck.
Well, we got another radio message, so let's see what happened here. Doesn't look good, does it?
No.
Is that the last of them?
The Last of Us?
Today, sure. Jesus, this is so messed up. Doing a little deep suddenly grew a conscience, don't you think? I didn't sign up for this shit. I wanted to help. You really thought all those background checks and waivers with some humanitarian effort or something? Give me a break. You need the money just like the rest of us. We're burying fucking bodies, man. People. They don't deserve to end like this. Do we have a problem here? I need to make that call. Fuck. No. Just... Come on, let's get out of it.
Is this cover-up or is this just cleanup?
I don't really know. Could be a bit of both. Look on me, look on me. Delicious slice of pizza.
I mean, to be fair.
We got a hit for that
There's a
boy.
bumpkin that's looking.
There's a lot of bumpkins around here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been bypassing the bumpkins though. Been giving them my very best bypass. Should probably test out my guitar at some point, but we'll do that when we're inside.
Inside the bypass.
Yes. This looks normal. A disfigured body hangs from the gate. The body is woven with chains. A heart-shaped padlock rests in the chest of this poor woman. An old wallet's been left on the ground. Take the wallet? Yes.
I wonder who this belongs to.
I didn't mean to look at that. That's annoying. Please go away. Thank you. So we learnt here that you're meant to examine things multiple times in this game. An old worn leather wallet. There's a Digilock house key tucked inside. Okay?
Yeah.
Our daughter is being misbehaving, by the way.
Oh no.
There's an ID card in the wallet.
The address seems to be nearby. House number 21.
Okay. So we now need to go to house number 21.
Because you couldn't just tell us it was House 21 when we discovered that there was a key fob in the wallet in the first place.
Listen, that's way too... That's crazy talk. Paul the man is coming with us. He won't be of any help at all on our adventure, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but he is kind of just there. Oh, that's no. Classified died there as well, that's his name.
Yeah.
First name Class, last name Fight.
Classified?
No, you didn't listen properly.
It's classified.
Classified?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Everyone has "de" in the name.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, Paul the man, classified.
So, what's our name? Mika Duh?
No, we're not from here.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
This is just like a resident thing. So it's like Aaron de Malo. We just don't put "de" because everyone knows that's the thing there. So it's pretty redundant to put it in the things, but everyone knows that's how it's pronounced.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you're here to educate us, like you
Yeah.
were about Joel Texaburn as well.
Yeah. No, his name is Texable Joel Nomkin, but he wants you to think his name is Joel.
I'm gonna have to shoot this dog. Or not, because it got away.
The poor puppy.
It's not a poor puppy, it keeps biting me horribly.
Just the once.
Okay, it's tried many times at this point.
Yeah, but only succeeded once.
I'm sorry. It was tinking, it was spinning, it was picking other plants, other nomin plants.
That poor Bubba.
It wasn't a bubba.
It was a Bubba.
It told me it was 172 years old.
Listen, you know the rules. It doesn't matter how old a papilla is. They're always a Bubba.
Always a bubba?
Yes, Pretz is a Bubba.
That is true. She's also staring at me and considering, I think, doing the thing called the toilet hop.
Well,
But she hasn't done it yet, so...
Well, considering we're just gonna be running.
We're not, we're literally at the house now.
I know, but in the house, really. We're just gonna be running. Because that's what we do in the game, we run.
Uh-huh. I don't think that's true for this house from what I remember happening here.
We run.
I mean...
We can do things while we're running.
Yeah, I guess. But let's not get too comfortable.
Why not?
You'll see. You got a spooky video, Bubba? Hi.
Oh, hello! I might have forgotten about you.
Oh, that's him. Why is there an eyeball on the wall?
You know, it's just hanging out, looking.
That definitely was not there last time we did this.
I think it was.
Oh.
But I think we were a little bit,
I mean, I got uppercutted up the stairs last time we were here.
Yeah, oh, that's just a full-on face. Oh, hi. I didn't notice. Okay, and it's gone. Oh, that's bum. Oh, that's very bum.
I did not notice that before.
No, I didn't either.
We're gonna take the camcorder, the
Oh,
cursed camcorder.
God. Okay, so, anyway. Oh, whoa, very flabbergasted by that. Yeah, we got uppercutted up the stairs. Like, literally, the monster yeeted us. We went ragdolly, and then it loaded into this loading screen, and then we were upstairs in the middle of
We
the
just
fight.
strolled up the stairs casually. We have another radio thing here, so let's go for... Where's the radio, dear?
You pass it every single
Listen,
time.
it looks so... No, it looks like a bum.
You sure this will work? It's half a bottle each. It's enough. I wonder what it tastes like. Bitter. I added honey, but it's not gonna make much difference. Just do it in one. Try not to think about it. So this is it. We just lie and wait for it all to be over. Hey, we're doing this on our terms. not this. We've held on long enough, sis. We gave it our best shot. I don't want to end up like one of them. No. Me neither. This is the way. We do this together. Together. I guess I'll see you after. I hope so. Drink up. I love you.
Alright, anything else in here? This is very sad. The flowers did little to mask the awful spell. I wonder who put the flowers here.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wonder who put the coat. Oh,
That was a bit weird. Is that blood?
oh my God! What?
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, little guy. You can rest now.
This game is very bleak, isn't it?
Yeah, Jesus.
Alright, we have a...
Tripod is set pointing out the window.
that.
It's kind of weird how sometimes she voices that and then sometimes she doesn't.
I feel if it's quest appropriate shit. No, it's not. Sometimes it's just random, you're right. Anyway,
It's pointing right at that house.
we know where to go now to continue looking for our key objective, so let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Such an adventure, such a numb time. Nothing bad can happen in this world. We killed the spiky man and the head in front of the door vanished. All is numb. He was very spiky,
Wait.
that man.
Did that body move?
Maybe. Let's pretend it didn't and continue.
Okay.
And the comment section can freak out and tell us if it did. Okay, fair.
Fair.
This is where the camera was aimed. Spying.
What's that smell?
Kinda smells like bacon.
Newspaper article.
I could go for some bacon. Could you go for some bacon?
Oh, definitely. A third fatality at the hands of the controversial pharmaceutical conglomerate Echo Gardens prompts backlash with the wider medical community as tests continue for Echo's diverse new AI-powered nanocell initiative. Promising to stunt the effects of aging by as high as 90%, this alluring new technology is yet to see a commercial release, but is slated to enter full production in just 12 months from now. Many fear Echo's ambitions may be detrimental to the wider medical industry as the company grows to a staggering 87% market dominance, raising cause for concerns around the supply of raw materials used in common medicines. Echo Gardner declined to comment on this third tragic fatality, once again echoing, excuse the pun, their previous messaging that all parties involved in ongoing medical trials are fully aware of the risks and compensated appropriately. Which begs the question, what good is a lump of cash when you're 6 feet underground?
What do you think about that? Because you actually have taken part in medical trials, haven't you?
I've taken part in a few medical trials for money. I mean, it's just, you're desperate for money, you do it, in some instances. Not that I would recommend doing it, but you know.
Oh,
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, that's not bacon.
well, that's just disappointing.
Yeah. There's a live current running through the bath water. I can see something like at the bottom of the tub, just below the water's surface. I'll need to find a way to hook out the plug if I want to get in the water.
See? See with the future and the floppy disks?
Yeah, it's loads of it. They're fucking everywhere. They're everywhere for the camera in the previous house too. I feel like that thing was in the camera almost.
Maybe.
It was weird. Oh, this looks a lovely room.
Oh.
The body has an old metal road sign protruding from its chest. Take the makeshift axe. We will, but we're going to keep using the guitar.
This is oh god, it's on the ceiling. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're pictures of because she doesn't really say.
Rest in peace.
You know? She's just like, oh, someone's taking a lot of pictures. She doesn't even say that. All that's inside is a single metal coat hanger. We're going to take that. But it's metal, so we can't just dip that in the water, baby. Oh no, the teddy bear fell.
Oh no, poor teddy bear.
We have a yo-yo. A child's yo-yo sits on the table. Yes. So if we go in our inventory now, and we combine these two together, we get
Our inventory is messed up.
a makeshift hook. Why'd you say that?
It is. See?
Oh, yeah.
It's breaking.
I don't know why. The makeshift hook, right, we think this is to get the key in the apartment complex, but we don't know how to get back there because we need a fuse to get back there, you know? Child's drawing has been added to documents. Child's drawing, waving man. The man in the window says, hello.
Hello. Hello, man.
It's a Nomkin man, I'm sure. And another repair spray. We're getting stocked up on those a little bit now, which is good because we're going to need them.
This is what confuses me, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the man in the window says hello, right?
Yes.
But we're the ones... Well, not we, as in us. This isn't our house. But whoever was in this house, they're the ones with the creepy murdery room with the pictures everywhere.
That is true.
So I was the other one with the camera. Unless they did that, and then they came across, and then they were there, and that would be horrifying.
I have genuinely no idea. I don't really get the implication of what's meant to have happened here, other than TV is spooky.
It's a TV. It's not working now, though. Oh, no.
I don't really understand the full story that's meant to be told between these two apartments, other than it's a bit creepy.
Like, the two sisters, died.
Yeah, but they might not have lived there. They could have just wandered in.
I guess so, yeah.
Anyway, us and Paul DeMann are now going to go back and open the gate.
Okay.
So no, I'd say it's Nom, but it's not really Nom. To give you an idea, guys, right now, we are an hour and 30 minutes through recording this video. We were about nearly 4 hours in at the same point.
I don't think it was about 4 hours.
Well, that's true. 4 is the biggest number. 3.9 hours. That's much more feasible, right?
I think we were genuinely about... Well, actually, I could tell you.
By this point, I'd run back and forth a bunch of times trying to get back into the apartment complex, and we spent 40 minutes looking for the chest, the wall chest, to smash open with the hammer.
I think we were about 2 hours in.
Maybe I'll accept this. The real time waster on our first run is still to come.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck around, okay? We're just doing whatever happens, happens, alright? I'll explain when we get there. We're nearly there. Paul, ignore the man. Just come do a nice jaunt through the park with me. We're friends. Even though I don't actually know your name, and we haven't really shared any information with each other whatsoever, really, at this point. You could be a serial killer, for all I know. For the record, we don't know the ending of this. We know nothing about Paul. So we're not making any hints here, guys. We just have absolutely no idea of what's happening.
I mean, his name is Paul DeMann.
That's it.
That's it? Paul DeMann, sorry.
You get
It's
it right,
Paul.
baby. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just get confused sometimes.
Confuzzled?
Yeah, confuzzled.
Okay, we're gonna open this. A disfigured body hangs from the gate. We've got the padlock key now from the other house. I feel like the implication here is this is the person that was being spied on, perhaps?
Maybe?
But it's really hard to gauge. Alright. We're not gonna...
The dead weren't spared when the looting started.
I'm more worried about who keeps those candles lit.
We said that earlier and you didn't say nothing, Mika.
Would you like to explain what happens here so I don't have to spend hours walking around the graveyard?
You're supposed to look around for certain names that you will find once you go into the church. And see which ones are lit. We already know which ones are lit, so we're gonna axe that and just go straight to the church.
Yeah, but if you get stuck, if you're playing this yourself, you're like, what do I do? You gotta find the graves that are lit and make note of the names, because that's important. I'm just checking over here in case there's a radio signal, because we did miss one.
Alright.
But this is the only place I didn't go in the graveyard. So it could be on the other side of the next section, by the way, the radio signal. I don't know. But it looks like we're probably okay here, so we're gonna go in.
It might be on the other side.
Would you like me to check
The
briefly?
house of God. Doesn't look like their home.
Yeah, let's not hang around.
Do you want me to check?
Yeah, let's check. Okay, well, we didn't seem to find anything. It's entirely possible we missed it, but we're just gonna move ahead as if we didn't.
And we're gonna use a lighter here. Which one should I light, Bubby?
Okay, you need to do F. Stillman, T. Salisbury, M. Kaufman, J. Marcus, and A. Harrison.
Oh my god. And now we go to the worst part of the game. So, can I briefly explain what's about to happen so they have at least the erring of what we're gonna do?
Go ahead.
So there's a sewer down here. It is the section, there's no map, and it is a maze. We have to find 4 hearts, but when we pick up, and return them to some hands in a room. However, when you pick up the 4th heart, you can easily get locked into the shifting labyrinth that is down there and end up being forced out the area without putting the 4th heart in.
It's kind of surprising that there's nothing here considering the setup.
Yeah, like...
As you all can see.
Yeah, it's not exactly the nicest place, is it?
Yeah, it seems like prime pickings for a
little audio log.
For a little audio log, but... I don't hear
not.
Anything. I don't see anything.
And we've been through the whole building. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. But anyway.
It's very creepy though. Oh my god, especially that.
We are gonna see if we can find any secrets down here, but we're not gonna bust our balls doing so.
Tax has been worried sick. He really cares, you know. Tough guy that's soft as pudding. That's what you said, wasn't it? The boss in better days. All those ginkgo suits, sweet talking our regulars. State paycheck and a roof over your head. It's hard to say no when you're out of options. Fucking boiling pot of bad eggs. I can only imagine what it's like to have been through all of it. You need to know that you're not alone. We're not alone. That pot's boiling over, and soon they're gonna get burned. Whatever it takes. Remember?
This place is giving me the creeps.
Secret underground crypts not normally your thing?
Yeah, no, I kind of skipped my goth phase.
Oh, ha ha ha. Paul DeMann had a goth face.
Paul DeMann looks to me
well,
like
no,
a
he
big
didn't
goth.
have a goth face.
He didn't, no, I think
it.
he secretly did, Bubby.
He secretly did? I think he's in it right now. I mean, look at that hoodie.
I mean, he definitely looks a bit like... I feel like it's a bit more emo than goth, but you know. Alright, anyway, sewer section. Like I said, if we find secrets, we find them. If we don't, we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna lose... Okay. I'm not gonna lose my...
Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Not gonna look at the monsters on the floor.
The little crab things. The little crabbies. We did pick up... For those who didn't notice, by the way, I didn't actually mention it at the time. We picked up a shotgun in the church. You know, the normal place you'd find one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this place has got some general bumness in it, I would say.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you can see, here's the first part of the bumness. It's still beating.
Oh, there's a doll over there. I never noticed.
Oh yes, they're just sleeping.
Oh, and there's a healthy thing.
Yeah, but this doll has multi-organ failure.
Yeah.
This very bum.
Too bad they didn't use the repair spray that was right behind them.
Yeah. I've heard
That
they
could
fix
fix
multi-organs.
everything.
Yeah, it does.
Just gotta go psh, psh, and you're all good.
Exactly. Time, by the way, to break out the guitar here, because we're going to be killing quite a lot of things here.
Gonna jam.
We're going to jam with them. Jam and cover them in jam.
Oh my god.
So smooth, Bubba.
Two
That was
things
very
at
good,
once.
right?
Look at all the zombie worms.
Oh, what the?
Oh, fuck.
Well, we're critically injured. Fortunately, the first time we've healed in this run. Oh, it plays notes. Oh, you kick as well with it! Oh wow, that's really good. Hi there. Camera, it'd be great if you decided to come with us. Thank you.
No, the camera was just like, no, I'm gonna stay here. It's fine.
This is so much. So last time I was here, I was using the big stop sign as a weapon, and it kept getting stuck on stuff. And the guitar's small enough so it doesn't. It's so nice. This is the best weapon in the game.
We don't know that for sure.
No, I mean, there's a
just
lot more
feels
enemies.
nice.
Did you see that combo?
The camera's not happy with you.
It's okay. I'm really happy with the guitar, so that's all that matters.
It almost makes it funnier when you do it in a fixed camera and you're like moving away and the camera's staying there.
It's very, very, very strange.
It's almost like this weird comedy movie. Like a comedy zombie horror.
Okay, so that's not where I want to go yet. We're going to do them individually. We learned that's the best bet of maybe solving the puzzle here if there is an extra one. Okay, so we got these lovely hands here, as you can see. See them?
Mm-hmm.
This is insane. The machine has 4 arms reaching forward as if waiting for me to place something in their palms. Okay, very quickly.
Should we inspect the hut?
That's literally what I'm going to do. Our inventory is broken. I don't remember picking this up.
What do you mean?
It's a line from Silent Hill 2.
Oh. Yeah, it is. It's just so weird.
I don't know what compelled me to do that. Well, it's because it's a horror game and there's puzzles.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to go and get the one we just saw, which is just around the corner from here.
So numb?
So very numb.
Not at all creepy?
It's still beating. The hearts have different characteristics. Like, there's a pulsating one, a beating one. We'll see the other ones in a minute.
Isn't pulsating and beating like the same thing?
Just the same dialogue, by the way. So once we pick up the 4th one, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay? But hopefully, we can figure it out. The 4th one is just to the right there. I'm picking up the one that's furthest away because we have more chance of making it back with the 3rd one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I am saying?
No.
People like it when I say that now, by the way.
Oh, God.
It has no pulse. Dead heart's been added to the inventory. I'll look at this one as well. I don't remember picking this up. This is definitely broke. I don't think that's intentional. Unless, maybe it's meant to symbolize how strange the environment is?
Maybe?
Because this environment is, like, cursed. That's for sure.
It's very bum.
So the other one's just in that, following the jam corridor that way. So, let me try and explain. Once I pick up the 4th one, we'll be
you could just show them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll just wait. Fuck it. It's bum. I don't like the design here, especially if it is for a secret. I really don't like it. But it is what it is.
Just walking along, getting a heart. I wonder how they got a school desk down here.
Don't worry. So now, we're gonna get teleported. Things are not gonna be what they seem, baby. So far they look the same, but I think if we go down here, it's gonna be different. Let's just test this out. Yeah, we're back in this room.
Go forward. Go forward. Never mind.
Oh, no. We never found that before. They all laughed at me for hiding. They called me irrational. I warned them. I warned them all that it wasn't safe. They didn't want to believe me. First the guns, then the screaming. Then the guns stopped and the screaming stopped. I'm all alone now.
Huh.
I think we might be in real trouble here. Like, we might be teleported out of trouble already, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So, now, We have to get very lucky. Okay?
Okay. I think last time we followed the gem.
I want to say we did too. But this is just looping round in circles now. Oh, this way? I've got a horrible feeling. Yeah, we're back here again. Oh no. And now the corridor changed again.
Ah!
This is jammy. We going?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we don't do this, guys. It doesn't matter. We're trying our best. Now we're doomed. We're already in the bad corridor. No! Oh, maybe not. That's where we got the thing from. This is where we got the other thing from. Everything is changing around us, baby. It's freaking me out. This should be where one of the hearts was. Yep. It's like it's gone back to normal, suddenly. What?
Paul demands you scared me.
Paul demands, explain what's happening, because I hate this. Like, I genuinely hate it. Like, it's not fun, it's just annoying. We're gonna get teleported, surely this is it. Surely this... Nope, we're not, we're back in this room. Okay. That's where I went when I got locked in last time.
Okay.
We got locked in. God damn it. Just an instant teleport, did you see that?
Yeah.
We gotta kill this fucker. We didn't do it, guys. We're gonna get out and continue the game, but we didn't solve the mystery of the sewers. And we can't really find anyone that has, at this point. Let's go, baby. We're moving on.
Well, that's not entirely true. We got to the point where we found it last time.
Yeah,
right?
we put 4 hearts
in. And we put 4 hearts in.
And then you hear a heart beating elsewhere. And I think you're meant to follow it, a bit like the Lost Woods in Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, it's very hard to tell directionally where it's coming from. And if you wander down the wrong passageway slightly, you get locked into this passageway and have to just exit. Which is, in my opinion, really bad design. I understand it's a secret, it's not needed, but I really don't like it. It's quite frustrating. Paul... It's quite... By the way, I think we might have to run back all the other way again in a minute, because you have to determine what end you're at first. This is just a really long corridor. I just don't like it, Bubby. Yeah. But we're not going to complain anymore. We're going to continue with our adventure and get back up on the streets and have a nom time. Well, not very nom, because it's horrible. But, you know, in principle. Right?
Yeah.
I tried my best. We got baited by the jam again. I wonder if it's timed, I don't know. By the way, as soon as you leave the sewer, the heart vanishes from your inventory if you have any left.
Nah, that's unfortunate.
Thank you for the shotgun shells. Let's go.
Well, we tried.
And you can't go back down if you were wondering about that. The character's like, it's smelly. Don't like it.
Well, we don't know 100%, but I don't think you can.
Do you want me to try right now?
I never thought I'd be thankful to breathe the city air, but here we are.
You couldn't pay me to go back down there. Come on, let's keep moving.
And then try.
Oh, I did!
No, you can.
Huh. But the heart's gone from our inventory, I think. Should I just check?
Yeah, just check. It probably is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is gone.
It's still broken, our inventory, by the way.
Yeah. So, yeah, you have to do it in one go.
Without making a mistake.
Yeah, so... We're sorry, we tried. Moving on.
Yeah. We thought that we had to do that to progress before, so we were down there for an hour when we first played it.
Yeah.
And we're very glad that we now know that it is just a colossal waste of time to try and do that. But at the time, we had no idea. No idea.
No idea.
Oh, thank you for the bullets, sir. I like the way there's no bullets in the crate, but there's just bullets there. I'm sorry, Papilla. But I'm not letting you run around and bully me. I think there's a radio thing down here we're gonna grab, guys. Yep, there is. Pepper, what does it look like? This.
Baby that.
Oh my god.
I'm not leaving, goddammit, this is my home! Sir, I'm sorry, but this area has been declared unfit for residence by the court of law. Sherwood will aid with your relocation. You will be assigned suitable housing in line with the value of your current property. I've lived here for 52 years. You have no right walking in here like you own the place. Sir, this location is indeed now owned by Sherwood Estate Management. You are currently considered to be trespassing on private property. Nonsense! I didn't agree to any of this. Should you persist in your refusal to comply, I will have no choice but to escalate this issue with our non-compliance team. Didn't your mother ever teach you some damn manners? Escalate this, you good-for-nothing little bootlicker!
Well, that didn't go very well, now did it?
No. You know what's really disturbing about this, and I'm sure the creator knows? Some of the stuff the characters say in this, I could see happening in the UK.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, genuinely. Like, these interactions are not a million miles away from what could theoretically happen. Anyway, we have a lot of enemies on the streets here that we're going to have to run away from, so let's keep going, I guess. You right there?
What?
That gap, that person-sized gap was not acceptable, Bubba.
No, it wasn't.
I think it's the dead end, but I'm just gonna have a little look around, see if I see any items. Nope, we're going the other way. I will say, like, this is nicer than some council estates currently in the UK. Okay, we're gonna have to do a bit of killing here.
Just a bit.
I should stop using bullets after this, though.
Yeah, you really should.
Let's
we
break
have
out
the guitar.
Let's break out to heavy metal again. Oh my god. Oh god, the baby one got me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm being bullied.
Yeah.
That was mean.
You might want to check your health. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Alright.
It goes down very quickly though. You'll be going from fine to caution really quickly in this. I do say I love the guitar. It's great. It makes the combat a lot more enjoyable than it was before. Like, using the street sign, it's too slow and clunky. So that's like, this is refreshing. It's fast-paced, it's exciting, it's full of nums. Oh my god. An unprecedented level of fun, that's what I would say.
Unprecedented. More classifies.
Yeah, I think everyone that died in the street seems to be classified, right?
No, classified.
Classified? Oh yes, sorry. Anything down here by the truck? Oh, there is. Have a look.
It kinda sounded suspicious for a second.
No, it's this thing. It screams like a bubba.
Oh.
I'll make it go quiet so you can't hear it anymore, okay?
Okay.
Go quiet! Don't upset Chrism! I love her! There you go. Paul doesn't seem to like those very much. He's like, no. Let's not be friends with them. And I understand why he feels that way, but he needs to learn to be more respectful of numpkins.
Yeah.
And they're all numpkins, probably.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Why wouldn't you say that?
Because they're trying to eat our face.
But, now hear me out. What if it's a really numb face?
That's why you shouldn't eat it.
Hmm.
The number the face, the less you should eat it.
I suppose that makes some degree of sense. I don't see any loot here.
I see Paul's the man.
Yeah, he's having a good time though. He's like, oh, everything's no, nothing's bum, everything's no, nothing's. He just keeps saying that mantra under his breath repeatedly. I'm sure he's totally fine though.
Oh look, there's a star, a completely separate entity.
Yes, we're gonna go in there because there's nowhere else to go. That was a good meme, but I liked it. There's a lot of customers in here, though. The queue for the till is unacceptable.
I think somebody stole the till.
Even more unacceptable! Well, I bodied that thing, by the way. Oh, that one bodied me. Don't get stuck in the wall! It's unacceptable! Unacceptable! Ah! That'd be one.
We're lucky we decided to wear boots to go on this adventure and not like fashionable high heels like a lot of, you know, horror movie protagonists.
That's true. We need these, don't we? Yes, we do.
Yes. See, I personally, right, because we just take the one bag. I would take multiple bags.
Yeah, especially
you never know.
there's quite a few fuse puzzles in this game that we're going to use them for, right?
Yeah. This is just the first one. Ow!
No! Bum! To the kin! To the king! To the bum! To the bum! 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 He's already dead. Newspaper article. Tensions rise as Sherwood project faces scrutiny in Barnston. That's where we are, by the way. Barnston, May 4th, 2063. Sherwood's ambitious revitalization projects in Barnston, once held as a beacon of hope, now faces growing discontent from residents as construction advances. The initial enthusiasm surrounding the initiative has given way to frustration and skepticism, with locals voicing concerns about disruptions and unmet promises. Months into the project's implementation, Barnston residents have been experiencing the practical implications of the ambitious overhaul. Construction sites flooding the city have caused significant disruptions affecting daily routines and businesses. Many residents, initially hopeful for employment opportunities, lament the slow pace of job creation exacerbating existing financial strains. Sherwood, the driving force behind the endeavour, has faced mounting criticism over perceived delays and inadequate community engagement. CEO Sarah Reynolds acknowledged the challenges. We understand the concerns of the community. Our aim remains to bring positive change, but we acknowledge the setbacks, stated Reynolds in a response to the growing discontent.
So a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
You said a whole lot of nothing.
Of course you did. It's all like fucking bureaucracy bollocks. As frustrations escalate, residents call for greater transparency and tangible progress from Sherwood. The charity now faces the critical juncture with public sentiment shifting amid rising discontent, highlighting the complexities of executing large-scale projects in local communities. And there's the emails. Anything else in here? Oh, there is actually. Hell yeah.
So no.
We'll be using that quite a bit when we get to
You know,
the next
he's
section.
been holding his arm for so long. Why didn't we offer him a little pss?
Because we're bum. I mean, this is for that here, but we need to look at it first, I guess. Oh no, it's not for this, is it?
No, it is for this.
But round the corner.
Not that part.
This bit.
Yeah.
Your fuse box here, but looks like one of the fuses is fried. Maybe I can find a replacement. You have exactly... There's 2 fuses that seem requirement to the main story, and then you have a 3rd fuse that you could presumably take back to the apartment, like we said. But we don't know how.
So, would you like me to tell you my theory?
The station's not far now. I think we're just a couple of streets over.
Good. Let's keep moving. Too vulnerable out in the open.
Yeah, I'd love to hear your theory.
My theory is that we just go back and put the fuse in. Because it doesn't matter if we're in the front. Because we have the thing that should open the shutter.
Oh, yeah, that will work. Oh, we can go... Because we can go back through the sewers. We just go all the way back to get the flamethrower. I'm not going to do that. But in principle, I understand exactly what you do now to get the secret. That must be right. You go back through the sewers. I bet the sewers return to normal when you don't have the hearts.
Yeah.
And you just go back up, all the way back to the apartment. You put the fuse in the shutter, which you can do. It opens it up, and then you can go through to the room, hook the key up, use it to unlock the door, get the flamethrower.
Yep.
Yep, okay. Hey Casey, been a while. I have no idea if this will even get to you, but we're here out of power for weeks. Things here in Barnston are really going to shit, like more than normal. The high streets all warded up, businesses are just there one day and empty the next, like everything's gone. Please, it's starting to look like a ghost town. This is fucking opposite of what they promised. People are saying some folks have gone missing, everyone's on edge. Sherwood brought their own security crew, and now it feels like we're walking on eggshells. People are keeping to themselves, afraid to even step outside. I'm feeling pretty on edge too, it's like the whole city is holding its breath. Drop me a line when you can. Take care, Ben. But yeah, I could go back and get it. I am not invested enough to do that.
Okay.
But that's really smart, and you are completely... I am 100% sure... What the fuck is that?
It was the same thing that was in the other house.
Well, we're gonna kill it, because I don't want it following me around, or hurting, demands.
And now it's dead.
Well, it deserved it, didn't it? Pretzel thinks so. Pretzel's like, how dare it hurt? Ow! Pull demands.
Poor puppy.
Yeah, I should probably stop using the shotgun again.
Yeah, you should.
We'll save the shotgun for a bit later. Well, quite soon I'll be using it quite a bit, actually. But... there's a lot of enemies here. I should clear some of them out, otherwise they're gonna hurt Paul. And I'm assuming if Paul gets hurt, it's probably bad for our...
We might want to be careful.
Yeah. We didn't really explore... This is almost as far as we got. We didn't really explore this area thoroughly, did we?
No.
Because we were too angry. But I'm in a happy mood now, Bubby. Maybe the best I've ever been. Ever. Okay?
I don't think it's the best you've been ever.
Getting close.
More class defies.
Yeah. There's a radio thing here. We'll listen to it. I still went past it.
Mom, I want to play. Shelley, we've talked about this. We can't go there anymore. Please. It's not safe for little girls. You see, those men will tell Mummy off if we go. It's not fair. I hate them. You're stupid. Stupid men.
Get a load of this one. Hey, little girl, you better watch that lip.
Stop it. Shelley, come on. You can't talk to them like that. I'm sorry. With everything going on, she's just struggling with the change. This park is with girls and boys that are little, not grown-ups. That's enough, Shell.
You better listen to your mummy. God, man, I'll get you locked up, kid.
Shut up! Shelley! Come on. Now. I'm so sorry.
Keep your kid out my face. Little shit needs to learn some manners.
What a lovely
I
exchange.
think you need to learn some manners, you bumpkin.
Yeah. But I don't know how like the chemical warfare attacks tie into the dystopian stuff. I wonder if that's a cover-up for something worse that happened. You know, I could buy it.
No, I think that's obvious. I think they came here and either were intentionally doing something or fucked up really hardcore. And because they owned the entire town, basically, they covered it up. And I think the government is theoretically came in and helped with the cover-up. I think that's the implication.
Yeah, I would agree. So rude. Like, really rude.
Or it was already a dystopian future where it didn't need the government intervention. It was just a company. It was just like, no, we're gonna nuke it. It's ours. We can do whatever we want.
We're gonna run. We gotta run, baby. There's some bad news happening here. Some bad things with bad people and bad persons. See? Bad
Because,
things.
like, the water was already bum. We know that.
Oh yeah, the whole place was...
And they were already locked up. We already know that. So...
And people were getting arrested for challenging them and
Yeah.
having an opinion and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, so we know all that. We don't exactly know the specific time frame, but it's easy to guess that it was like, okay, stuff started going wrong. Then when people wanted to leave, they wouldn't let them leave. You know, stuff like that.
And then they just like
The,
said
the question is, did they know about the zombie worms, or were they just surprised Pikachu face?
I would just do a surprised Pikachu face, even if I wasn't surprised, because then everyone would think I was surprised. It'd be very kind of lovely. I'd be like, oh, I never knew about this. Not a single thing. Like that, that's what I'd say. Oh. Delay notice. We've been made aware of some frustrations caused by the reasonable delays in Barnstone's construction. We apologise for the extended inconvenience. There's road closures and buildings shutting down, just loads of red tape bollocks.
You weren't gonna read the whole thing.
No, well, because it's just a list of road names that they hadn't finished. And that's not that exciting, I'm afraid, Bubba Numpkin. The viewers are like, why didn't you read that? I'm gonna tell them, because it's boring. Alright, this is where we need to be, I think, but we're gonna have a little look around first, okay? Because we didn't look around last time, because I was too busy going, ah! Like that. Right?
I mean, your language was a bit more colorful. But we'll say that.
The heart section of the sewers really annoyed me, okay? It just wasn't fun. Just gonna check up here for any little collectible.
To be fair, it was like an hour and a half us thinking that we had to do it to progress, but, you know.
Yeah. Come on, Numpkin, it's fine. Come on. Come on, Numpkin. Hold the man, don't worry about the bumpkins. Just, we're gonna go down here. It says no public access, so we're going down here. I think there's a puppy down here, so I'm gonna get a gun out. But just a pistol, okay? Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna get the tube. You ready for a tube adventure, Bubba?
So I have a question.
Yes.
Does the tube exist in any other place other than London?
I mean, it goes quite a long way outside London.
Does it?
Like, not like super far, but definitely like in areas that I wouldn't consider part of London.
Mm.
I need to tell you something. When we talked... No. When we fought that night. It wasn't that I didn't understand. I know how much this meant to you. I just couldn't bear to not be there. To not be by your side. To support you when you need it most. I shouldn't have let it get to me. It was selfish. You'd made your mind up, and I respect that. I just wish things had been different. For all of us.
Pretzel, leave it!
So, which way now?
This way. Oh, never mind. There's a bunch of wall in the way.
No, this will be fine. So, this is almost as far as we got, but we have things we have to do, so we're gonna do them, okay? Oh my god.
What are we gonna do?
Well, first of all, we gotta answer the creepy phone lady phone. Hello.
Hello? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
You're so close now. I can feel you.
Do you ever give it up? I'm getting out of here. You'll never see me again.
No, not yet. We have unfinished business.
Jeez, just talk straight for once. I don't know you. I don't care to know you.
You're hurting my feelings.
Just tell me, please. What's going on here? Really?
Now that would spoil the surprise.
You don't know shit, do you? You're just as lost as I am. Sad and alone.
You're scared. Your voice is trembling.
I'm not scared. I'm fucking tired. I want my friend back, and I want to go home.
Home is where the heart is. Can you hear it? Beating.
Yeah, sorry. I'm done with your creepy stalker shit. I'm leaving. Have a nice life.
Well, we could have heard a beating, but the puzzle just didn't make enough sense.
Yeah, I wonder if it's related to that.
Maybe.
I wonder if it has to be a second run. I don't know, it could be the first run. I feel like we probably just were unlucky. But it seems very high skill ceiling. Or very... Oh, God! There's two of them. Oh, I'm fucked. I just saved, though, so if I die, it's not a big deal. Alright, let's see if I can resolve this. Alright, what am I doing?
Healing?
Where are my heals?
You passed them twice.
I need the shotgun now. Because it's a big bumpkin. I'm targeting the wrong one, I know, but...
I thought Paul Demands fell over for a second. I was gonna be like, oh no, I didn't know we could shoot him.
I know, he can fall over. They can twat him, and he'll fall over. But I don't know about, like, us hitting him? I don't think so. I think we would have hit him by now. I'm killing everything in here because there's a lot of going back and forth and they're just going to be in the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I thought that was an interesting note to read. Stop crying. Listen to some guitar music. Be happy. That's right. Listen to the guitar music. Oh god, there's more than one. Okay. Listen to the guitar. Guitar! Ah!
Boing.
Plung. You need to do the next one.
Boing.
What?
Did it explode?
There's a baby laughing.
Hello, Bubba.
It's probably a known Kindle. Oh, that doesn't sound very known. There's definitely more than one in here. Toilets are always the worst place to be, you know, for monsters. You know they say monsters hide under beds?
Mm-hmm.
What they actually hide is under toilets.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Look, Jamie?
Oh, why is my gun floating in front of me? Ugh.
Don't worry about
A
it.
body lies slumped over the toilet bowl. Move the body? Yes.
Oh.
Oh, he's got coins on his eyes. We need those. 2 koi coins have been placed in his eye sockets. Take them? Yes.
That's gross.
Yeah, let's leave. I'm gonna check the other toilets, because I think there might be some heals. And we could do with having extra ones, you never know. Or maybe some shotgun shells. We could do with having extra ones, you never know.
I saw Paul twitchy there.
Yeah. I mean, he's a little spooked by everything that's going on. There's nothing in here.
Not even in the urinal?
Not even in the urinal. They're
Not
just
even
kind of
in the
sad
sink?
looking. Nothing.
Oh my god.
There's dryers. Broken. Broken!
Booking!
Okay, we have to come back down this side in a little bit. But first of all, we need to go and buy a ticket. But unfortunately, the ticket machine is offline. So first things we need to do is go and restore power. Oh my god. So numb.
So fun.
It's not particularly fun, is it really? Let's be honest. Because there's quite a lot of wibbly-wobbly bumpkins in here. They wibble, they wobble. Then, the most horrifying part, you ready?
Do they not fall down?
They don't fall down.
Oh
And they
my.
touch your bum.
Oh my god, how could they do such a thing?
It's so rude. It's one of the rudest things that has ever happened. This is fucking massive, this station, by the way. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. Wibble to the wobble to the wibbly. Let's go. I'm guessing there's going to be more bumpkins down here. In fact, they're definitely... Hi! We're just going to use the pistol on you, because you're not the really dangerous one. You're like the mid-tier. Do you sing this?
It's I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I've always wanted to shoot bullets out of guitar, to be honest with you, so maybe the game's just letting my dreams come true, you know?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
But the game might be ending your dreams, so be careful. I feel like they're taking more hits the further we go along.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does. You know, progression and all that.
Gotta be careful, though. A double team could end me.
Yeah.
Or just a single team, really.
Any teams.
Just any monsters at all, now I think about it. There's 3 in this room. But I think there might even be more. What's my health like? Caution, I should heal. I know I didn't get the warning, but I'm gonna do it anyway, okay?
Mm.
Oh. It's used to... Yeah, exactly. So we could definitely have healed Paul's face.
Yeah.
There's a signal here, but let's kill everything first.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Because I don't know if they stop moving during the cutscene, I'm gonna be honest with you. Gribbles! And Wibbles! And BUM! Maybe I did it.
Oh my god.
I gribble, wibbled, and bummed him. Alright, now we can listen to the radio.
Ma'am, step away from the gate. The city link is not yet operational. Citizens are advised to stay in their homes until...
It's moving. I see it moving.
Not gonna ask you again. Return to your homes.
How do you sleep at night? Look at us. We're starving to death in here. You cut off our water supply and then make us fight over your stupid bottles.
Guys, it's leaving. Stand down, right now. Let me past. Let me past.
Open the gate. Let us in. What did you do?
So everything worked out fine down here?
Oh yeah, perfectly peachy. Nothing went wrong.
Oh, I like peaches. You know what I like more than peaches, Bubby?
What?
You.
How dare you say that to me?
I think there's a big guy down here. At least I want to say there's a big guy down here. Well, doesn't matter.
I think that might have been...
Don't be long.
Another
No.
signal?
I don't know, it kind of sounded like it, but
We'll
it might
check-
have been a
we'll check it out.
monster.
We're gonna be coming back anyway, so we'll check it out. Doesn't hurt to check it out. Nothing hurts to check out unless it kills you. I do see the other item there, by the way. I'm not being a dumbkin. So this is where the second fuse goes. This is where we find
Seems
out.
like that did the trick.
This is where we find
Should
out that
have power.
it's not a secret. It's just required to go get the flamethrower.
This is where we find out the final boss isn't damageable by anything except the flamethrower.
Oh god, could you imagine?
I would lose my shirt. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we got 2 heals. That's good. I think it's just a bad guy somewhere. Probably in the toilets.
Yeah.
We can go check out the toilets here. Hi. I think killing these guys has been useful, because I think last time we got pinned down a lot down here. And this has helped stay on top of things. Oh yeah, more of the bodies. Dolls, sorry. It's a very easy mistake to make.
Yeah.
YouTube, we only have dolls on this channel.
Only dolls.
Only dolls. Oh, toilet bullets, the best kind.
Pretzel agrees.
Press is like, oh my god, I'm so glad there's toilet bullets in this game. Otherwise, why would it be a survival horror game without toilet bullets?
Yep.
I mean, that is true if you think about it. I think nearly every survival horror game has toilet bullets. Pretty sure Resident Evil 0 did. Confidentiality letter. It's recently come to our notice there's been several instances where confidentiality has been breached with details pertaining to the work on Kingsway Court spreading outside of our organisation. The protection of sensitive data is of utmost importance to Echo Initiatives and its subsidiaries. Any compromise in this area poses a significant threat to our clients, our reputation, and the trust they place in our services. Upon a thorough investigation, we've identified and taken decisive action against those individuals suspected to be involved. We're embarking on a series of initiatives aimed at fortifying our internal controls and ensuring the confidentiality of our data. I can't read that word. These measures encompass access controls. We'll be reviewing and tightening access permissions to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to sensitive information necessary for their roles. Enhanced monitoring, implementing more robust monitoring systems to detect any unauthorized access or potential breaches. Establishing confidential channels to encourage and facilitate reporting of any suspicious activity or breaches, ensuring anonymity and protection for those who come forward. Your cooperation and vigilance in holding the confidentiality of our work are vital. I butchered this note. I'm so sorry, everyone. By the way, that makes me think that the charity people ended up renting out this area to the pharmaceutical company. And that's probably what caused everything to go to shit. Because we know that they're like a little sussy-wussy from other notes we've read.
Yeah.
So they probably made some hideous disease. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some horrible reveal to do with our missing sister, lover, wife, whatever the fuck, friend. But I don't think actual sisters. We're not biological sisters. We know that.
No, but you don't have to be.
No, of course you don't. They could just be very, very close friends that consider each other family. Could be in a relationship. I don't know. A train ticket. It only goes one way. Take the ticket? Yes. I mean, we're not planning on going back. Let's save before we head off. This might be our last save of the game.
It might be.
Come on, Vance. Come on, Paul. We definitely made light work of everything here this time compared to before.
Yeah.
That thing's still wobbling. It's like, please let me touch you with my tentacles. They're friendly. And we're like, no.
No.
No. That's
No.
just weird.
They're
And
not
possibly
friendly.
sexual harassment. Alright. Now we can use this for the ticket barrier. I like the fact we have to adhere to the rules.
So dumb.
You have to do this in Silent Hill 4 as well, now I think about it. Get a ticket and everything. I should be heading to the platform now. You coming with me, Paul, or... Apparently, yes.
Look at that wheelbarrow.
Don't trust the wheelbarrow, baby. It's got wheel in the name. That's all you need to know. Pressilla grease.
She agrees a lot.
Listen, she's been very boofy right now, and there's not a lot we can do about it. We're very sorry, Nomkins. Immediately gets hit by a train. Wah! I guess we're heading this way?
Possibly.
That door isn't real. I'm not sure. So what was Tax's plan with this? I forgot. I thought a train was picking us up or some shit, but apparently that's not the case.
We might just have to walk on the tracks, but I don't see how we're gonna do that considering all this stuff is here.
Oh wow, this does not look good, does it? A deep hole has swallowed the rail
You
line.
think she's down there? Your friend?
Eastbound tunnel, 2 miles in. She's here.
It's a long way. You sure about this?
You sound like Tax.
Your friend from the city on the waves?
He called it a one-way trip. Begged me not to go.
I'm glad you did. I'll wait here for you. Please, come back.
We're not coming back, are we?
Before you know it, take care of yourself.
Climb down? Yeah.
I'll wait for you here. Be careful down there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
It doesn't look like the friendliest of places, does it?
What is this place?
I thought the autosave had blown the computer up then for a minute, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna guess there's a lot of bumpkins down here.
I'd assume so, yeah.
Yeah, what would this be? This must be where they were carrying out experiments or something? Otherwise, why would it exist and be full of boxes?
Possibly? Ow. I dropped everything
What was that?
on me.
No.
Oh.
Hi.
Well, I don't think that's Sasha, because Sasha had a gas mask on, not a full hazmat.
I think something would have been said if it was. But it definitely looks like people from that team, potentially.
Oh, yeah, 100% this is where they were conducting experiments.
By the way, I'm gonna just...
Well, I don't know if they were conducting experiments, but they definitely sent someone here to investigate.
I'm maxing my health now in case we run into a sudden boss fight, and I've got 9 of them.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was a sensible call.
Yeah.
Wow, this place is huge. Like, massive, in fact. Like, I don't really know where I should be going. I guess we're meant to be following the tracks. I'll check the other way first in case there's something interesting. Oh. This could be just as viably the way, couldn't it?
We might be supposed to be going to the lit up spaces, yeah.
Lots of heals down here, by the way. A worrying amount of heals, actually. I'm a little concerned.
I think we're gonna blow this up, maybe.
It definitely would seem like we're gonna blow this up. Not sure why or how yet, but, well, I mean, I can guess that there's some horrific sort of, like, fucking hive mind entity
Yeah.
at the bottom of this pit.
Hello.
A detonator hangs clutched in the researcher's hand. Oh god, here we go. Press Y to use detonator when in the proximity of C4.
What a way to go.
We should probably equip it, right?
Really
we can't.
destroys everything.
Oh dear. We're gonna need to run and detonate it as we run. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, hopefully there were no audio things down here. Oh, no.
Hi, Sasha. No, I don't know if that's Sasha. I'm just running. Oh. We have to blow things up as we go past them. But what does C4 look like?
I don't know. I assume...
Probably this? Maybe? Yeah, there, I see it on the wall. Okay, that's one hit. It's a boss fight. We gotta chip its health off. Okay. You see more. There's one there.
Yeah.
We're going around in a circle at the moment, but that's probably okay.
I like how she's not sprinting faster than she's normally. I know, you know, steady paces or whatever, but I feel like this is justifiable to... Whoa, okay.
Okay. We might die here because I'm going back on myself very tightly. Ah! Yeah, there's not another one in here. Woohoo! I'm scared!
Yeah, I think we might be screwed.
I think I might have missed one.
Oh boy.
Nope, there's one here. Yes!
Yay! Oh, thank God it was only 3.
It was 4, actually.
It wasn't 4. Couldn't be 4, otherwise we'd still be doing it.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Well, it didn't let you examine it or anything, so...
Just go back?
I guess?
Hmm.
It's kind of anticlimactic. I wish there had been like a proper cutscene.
Yeah. Like, I'm not really sure why what that was there.
Well, I mean, we were doing that so we wouldn't get eaten.
Okay, we're back here now. I feel like there's gonna be nothing here. Like, it just came from here, right?
No, it's a hole.
Oh, a hole has formed. Crawl through? Yes. There we go. Baby, we found it.
Yay!
Now something terrible's gonna be in here.
Oh, definitely.
Sasha?
Oh, God. Time stood still as I limped towards her. Her body curled among the roots of something unlike anything I've seen before. The cutscene's autoplay, I can't cut it. I reach out and touch her neck. She has a pulse.
Sash, can you hear me? It's me. It's Mika. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Her eyes briefly flutter open, the corner of her mouth tilting to a faint smile.
Mika. It's okay. It's okay, Sash. I'm here.
The fleeting smile gives way to a look of terror.
Meek. I can't move my legs.
Reality hit me like a 10-ton truck. Her leg was badly broken. Maybe both. I could see something protruding from her shin. Something that should be inside. I was so focused on finding her, I hadn't considered a way out.
It's okay, hon. Dax is coming. He's coming for us. He's gonna get us out. I don't want to die here. Hey, stop that. That's not how this ends, you hear me? I didn't come all this way to give up on you now.
I grasped at my radio. I knew my chances. We were miles underground, surrounded by dirt and rock. Nothing, just a familiar sound of the radio chasing static across bands.
Oh, fuck. Think, Mika. Think.
Glancing around, I heard something. Of course. I felt the ringing pounding at the back of my skull. Yes, I guess.
I guess so.
Thank you for calling Sherwood Estate Management. Please hold, and one of our operators will be with you shortly.
My heart skipped as a lump formed in my throat.
I don't know what to do. I don't understand any of this.
It's okay, Mika. I'm right here with you. I can help.
You can't help me. I wish you could, but...
That's where you are mistaken. Look around you, Mika.
I look on in disbelief as the room transforms into something I struggle to put into words. Light dances in the air as the roots of this withered old tree glow like the beacons on my hover's runway.
Whilst my words may be limited by this device that binds me, that does not mean I can't be the one to help you.
It's beautiful.
We're not that different. You and I too have suffered. Wishing to be free of these shackles.
I don't understand. Is this... How are you doing this?
You need not worry anymore, Mika. Tell your friend to follow my light. I will guide him.
The line clicks to a dial tone.
Wait. I don't understand. Please.
Please hold while we forward your call. Your patience is appreciated.
Hello?
Tax, is that really you?
Mika! Jesus fuck, are you seeing this? Place is lit up like a Christmas tree. Wait, how are you calling me?
Never mind that. Tax, you gotta help me. I found her. She's here, but she's hurt, but she's here.
Okay, hold on. Tell me where you are.
I don't know. It's a cave of some kind. Must be less than a mile out from the city limits. Tax, I know how this sounds, but you just need to follow the lights, okay? I took the westbound tunnel, like you said, but it was a wreck. The tracks caved into this huge cavern. That's where I found her. I found her, Tax.
I got you. I'm at the tunnel entrance now. It was dark, but now it's clear as day. You think you can hold out for just a little while longer?
Tax, we haven't got much time.
I'm coming, Nick. I'll be out in no time, I promise. Go to her. You hold her tight. And you think about all the good she's brought us. Remind her this world is worth living for. Don't let her go. I'll be there before you know it. I promise. This is the final step, Nick. You can do this.
Don't be late, Tax.
I hear the click as Tax ends the call.
Tax is here. He's coming. You're safe now.
Oh,
Good.
Oh.
My leg's really hurt. Just try not to think about it.
Yeah, no, this is a bad end.
Can you tell me a story? A story? Well, I still think about that day we met. It was the coldest winter. First time I'd seen real snow. We walked in wearing more layers than the city itself. Coats upon coats. We were packed that night. Always so swamped on Fridays after the lunch buckets clock out. I couldn't have said more than a few words to you. And yet, I couldn't keep my eyes off you. I always knew there was something special between us. Something worth holding on to. Whatever happens, wherever we end up, I'll never let go.
They're both gonna be dead, right?
Yeah. Or he's turning into a zombie. Because he's twitching quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's Tax, I guess, right?
I think so.
You're safe now, little sparrow. Mother will keep you warm.
It's spread.
Yep.
By the way, this game only has one ending.
Oh.
This one.
Are you sure?
I looked it up and it said there was only one end. Maybe there's like a new game plus ending?
Okay, well, that was Hollowbody. What did you think of it?
I enjoyed it immeasurably more the second time round. It's decent. It has...
Oh.
What?
What?
So they got her out? That was Tax and Paul.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Maybe I did. Maybe there isn't. No, there is multiple endings. We got the Riven ending.
Okay, so yeah, I was confused about
Yeah.
that. It made no sense for them to just be one ending.
We did find all the signals, by the way.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah,
Maybe don't make assumptions about things.
No, I googled it before I started the second playthrough, and it said there was one ending. So whatever that source was wrong.
Mm.
Dungeon crawl mode, first person, has been unlocked. Big head mode has been unlocked.
That's funny.
All right. Anyway, oh, there's more. Undisclosed location. 2 days later.
Miss Holloway, we've been watching you for quite some time now. It seems you have a tendency to overstep your bounds. Trafficking of contraband, unauthorized air travel, petty theft. The list is long and uninspired. Although nothing quite amounts to that which has taken place over the past 48 hours. Why don't you start from the beginning? After all, we've got all the time in the world.
So because
Is there more?
because we were nice to Paul, he saves us. That's what that is. I guess there's different outcomes for Sasha,
Okay.
for the main character, for
Okay,
Paul, for
okay.
everyone.
Listen, I know this probably wasn't the developer's fault, but the amount of loading screens in the end made that feel very janky and disorienting to me. In the end sequence. And I know we skipped through the credits and everything, and that was probably an after credit scene, but yeah, no, that's a bit confusing. But okay, sure.
What are your thoughts on Hollowbody?
In general, I think it's okay. You definitely get the vibe of what it's inspired by, and for what it is, I've played a lot worse. But no, you know what? I'm criticizing it too hard. It was pretty good.
This is made by one dev.
Yeah, it was pretty good. There are some things I would change. I would change the audio and visual cues. I wish it was a bit more obvious when there was a signal, because the thing only pops up for like a second.
We did find them all, though, surprisingly.
Well, yeah, but it essentially took us 2 playthroughs,
That's true.
realistically.
Yeah, because we missed one.
And like I said, that ending sequence, it would have been great if it could have been like one cohesive cutscene. I understand maybe the reason there's so many loading things is it's taking into account like the different things that you did. And like I said, this is probably not something you could help, especially if it is a one-person development team and all that stuff. I kind of would have liked a bit more flavor on like what exactly happened, because I think we got the gist of it, but it would have been nice to have some concrete confirmation.
Yeah, this reminds me of another game called Signalis that has lots of multiple endings that don't make a lot of sense unless they are all viewed concurrently. I suspect this might be the case here too. I'm not a big fan of that. I know Silent Hill 2 has lots of different endings, but they all feel like, to me at least, complete endings. Whereas this one felt a bit like disjointed.
Yeah, but do you think that just because you've played it so much?
No, I thought it the very first time I played it. Genuinely. That said, Silent Hill 2 is also a game made by lots of people, and this is a game made by one person. I think overall, my biggest gripe is the sewers. I think they're very, very not fun, and I don't mean to be mean, but I feel they are badly designed. The fact that we thought we had to stay in them and spent hours running back and forth was just not fun. And it needs to be put across congruently that that's what you need to, you don't have to stick around.
I think in total, we probably spent 45 minutes in it the first time. When we thought it was required, and then we just exited. And then, admittedly, we did not realize we could go back, although it doesn't matter because the heart is gone from your inventory. So that was on us. But the fact that you can't very easily put the fourth heart into the slot.
And then you got to find the thing as well.
And then you got to find the thing, which when we did find it in the first playthrough that we did, because eventually we did, it took us about an hour and a half to get to the part where we found the thing, we put the heart back, and we were traversing the thing. And we could hear the thumping, but the thumping, it wasn't directional enough to let you really hear where it was coming from.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe supposed to be an audio cue dungeon.
Like Lost Woods, like I said. But it doesn't feel that way. If it's meant to be...
Yeah, if it's meant to be, the audio was not good enough.
Yes.
But I did notice, like I think I mentioned before, there was a patch that came out, so maybe that fixed it. Don't know. But yeah. So general thoughts for me is it's pretty good. I think I enjoyed it a lot more the second time.
Me too.
And I am interested to know exactly what happened. So maybe this would be worth a second playthrough if, you're not doing it for a job.
I agree. So a bit was bad. Initially, we got quite lost as well in the initial apartment because we missed the box you knock with the hammer. I feel that could have been conveyed a bit better. But generally speaking, I think it's a decent Silent Hill clone, which is what it is trying to be. And it pulls that off relatively well. There's some bugs, there's some flaws. The camera got lost a few times for us, and we had other problems too.
Oh yeah, we were, just so the developer knows, we had a pretty big problem in the first playthrough in the church. The camera, when you got to that place where you picked up the shotgun,
yeah,
it stayed there when the character moved out off the screen,
and it wouldn't let us come
and
back.
it wouldn't let us come back but the character was still moving, so we ended up getting stuck on furniture that we couldn't see because the camera wasn't moving. Eventually we wiggled our way out using a mixture of quick pausing to see the menu and then making an adjustment, quick pausing to see the menu and stuff like that. So maybe keep that in mind. I'm not a game developer, I don't know how camera glitches work, but it was a pretty big glitch.
And also on your first time through, the map is, in my opinion, insufficient. It's not very... It shows the area, but it doesn't... Once you go into the apartment, it wipes the area completely. Then you go back, and it wipes it again. So it only remembers what you saw when you're checking the doors in that area the one time.
Again, we're not sure if this was intended or if this is a glitch.
Yeah, again, we don't know.
Because we're kind of notorious for finding glitches that nobody else seems to have. So we're acknowledging that.
People have been asking us to score games recently, and I'm going to give this a score. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. For a solo project, I think this is above average and has some good voice acting, is well put together.
The voice acting's great. There are a couple of issues on the notes versus the graphics.
The notes have spelling mistakes too.
Well, I didn't really... there are just straight up different names on some of them.
That is true.
But that's not, hugely detrimental, because, it's all just background fluff anyway. But in general, I really liked it. I agree, the voice acting was really good. Solid voice acting.
It's a good setting.
I really liked the gimmick of hearing the radio past events, too. That was good.
I want to say the previous game, Chasing Static, did that, but I don't know. If you want to see the playthrough of Chasing Static, I'll try and link to it in the comments, in the description, for this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being Nom. I think we both enjoyed this overall.
Yeah, so I'd agree. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Please leave a like. Let us know what you thought in the comment section. And, yeah. Consider pledging to our Patreon. A lot of our videos, in fact, all of our videos are currently getting demonetized, and it's causing a big impact on the channel in terms of just getting eyes on them. If you could like the video, comment. If you can, spare us a few bucks to pledge to our Patreon. It would really help us out and allow us to keep making this content for you. We really do appreciate it if you can. I think that's all we have to say.
Yeah.
Thanks
Okay,
for
bye.
listening.